Big Clock, can you hear me?
Yep. Loud and clear.
Loud and clear, huh? What's up? What's up? What's up, you fucking dirtbags? Welcome, welcome.
Store Reflection got a new, angle. He don't call, he don't text, he don't write. I'm telling you, man, this man went mafia. I see you, boys. I see you.
No, I had to change. I moved my game room around. I get bored. I get real fucking bored. So
what you made your, I guess, the gaming area bigger or something, wider.
If you were to go look at my 2020 game room, I went back to that setup. I was sick of, so I had to move some lights over just to have something there.
No, that was a pain.
That was a fucking pain, bro.
Especially you had to recalibrate the lights. Ugh.
Bro, fucking pain. Luke, Max B, another midcast. What up, Truth? Four Horsemen, what's good? NA, what's good, my guy? What's up with you guys? Mike Warner, PS. So look, I had to go live today just because if I don't,
we kind of broke the tradition anyway.
Yeah, we look at, man, we were consistent for a while, we were bound to break down. I want to give a shout out to my guy, Solid Rev, man. Rev is this is Rev's off week, but Rev's just, Rev's in a funky mood, and like, I told Rev, basically when Rev's energy's back and everything's good with him personally, which could be next week, who knows? Maybe next week we're good, boom. But I'm not trying to, I would never want Rev here if he's in a shitty ass mood. You know what I mean? You might as well just not even show up.
At that point, it's become a chore, and it's like, bro, that's not what anybody wants to feel like, coming together.
Yeah, I haven't been feeling good either, as usual. What's up, Tony? Where's the main member? I'm right here. What are you talking about? I'm the I'm just playing. What the fuck? It's not your off week?
Uh-oh.
What a fucking Rev. You know what?
Lord.
He's on vacation.
Okay. He's on vacation.
All right. Because Rev? I'm like, yo, there's no fucking way. But shout out to my guy Rev, man. Rev, whenever, you know what I mean? Tony, I'm waiting for Tony's Elden Ring review. You know what I mean? We'll see when this. He says he got an Elden Ring review, and he says it's not positive. It's like, bro, it's like all you guys want to do is shit on my game. You know what I mean?
Let me guess. You're gonna say it's overrated. It's too easy. Okay. If I heard the words overrated, too easy, I better not see a single ounce of magic on your fucking character. So I guess.
I tell my girl, go get me a 6-pack of beer. First of all, I drink Modelo. She brings me back Heineken. Look how small this is, bro. Like, am I tripping? Is this like a regular beer? Anyway.
What the fuck is that? Wait, bring it back. What is that?
Bro, it's like a fucking, look at, all right.
Like a shorty 40. What is that?
What? Is she calling me a fucking pussy? What is she trying to say?
She's trying to tell you something out. I mean, that's like low key, like symbolism. It's like, oh, man, you got to drink your. I don't know. That's what she was trying to do. So we'll get you those.
Yeah, she got me the little short kind. Big Cloud, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. Just got over fucking toothache. She had my ass out for most of this fucking week and a couple of days. It's the worst. Listen, as someone who wrestled with like almost a fucking broken ankle and dealt with a lot of pain and shit like that, nothing honestly aggravates you and irritates you the most than a fucking toothache. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That shit affects the way you sleep, way you think, that constant feeling in the back of your fucking like jaw. Bro, that's the worst. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you've ever had a toothache, but God, if you look it, I've chipped tooth before, bro. And if that shit gets infected, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather cut my dick off than get a toothache, bro.
My shit was infected and it was throbbing in the night. I couldn't move. I kept tossing and turning.
You might as well shoot yourself in the face, bro.
Then I'm fucking sweating it out because I'm got like this fucking, my temperature went up. So when you like your body's like reacting to the pain, your temperature going up, you're sweating, bro. I felt like shit the entire time. I was like, bro, I'm not dropping video. I'm not doing shit. I'm just like, bro, let me just sweat this shit out. Felt a lot better after 3 antibiotics, so that's what's up. I feel better now, but made no mistake about it. I don't want to go through that shit again.
Yeah, that sucks, bro. Sorry you had to go through that. But and the other thing is, dude, I was talking to Big Cloud. I'm like, man, I don't know. Should we do a show? Let's just do it a half an hour, bro. I'm not in the mood to do podcasts either, bro. First of all, what Big Cloud? I don't know what the fuck went on gaming. I look at. I don't.
The only thing I can think of, and I know because everybody was fucking talking about it, I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna talk about because I'm gonna have motherfuckers hit me up like, "Oh, are you gonna talk about this?" It was the Xbox outage. You couldn't play Elden Ring and all your digital, the DRM shit. That's like the only thing I can remember right now for it. After that, I kind of blacked out everything else because I was fucking in pain the entire fucking time. I mean, if you want to talk about some real shit. You want to just move that shit out the side. It's also some real shit. I know a lot of people don't really care as much for the gaming side.
Tony,
you want to talk about shit? You want me to lead the charge here?
Yeah, you can. But before you do that, I actually, Tony, this is such a waste. I should have had Adventures in New York on because it's a fucking slow week, and what a perfect person to get on a slow week like Yokio, man. Damn, what a missed opportunity, Tony. Make that fucking review, you fucking fraud. Shout out to Tony though. That's my guy. Man. You know what I mean? He's been missing, but yeah, go ahead, Big Cloud. Give me this fucking try. Kyle Reese, what's up?
Yeah, what up, y'all? I see.
Yeah, so what's this gaming news? So the Xbox Live was out.
It was DRM basically. So all your shit, like their shit was off, so you couldn't access your single player games. You couldn't access anything. Elden Ring, if you bought Elden Ring digitally in general, you couldn't play it. Period. Couldn't even launch the game.
Wow, how long did that go on?
It was still going on. Yeah.
What?
It was going on for like a couple of days. All their shit was off. You couldn't activate the shit. Now some people were able to access it, but a lot of people were saying, I can't access my library. I can't play shit. Yeah.
Wow.
And that right there, it's funny because you know how you had dudes running their mouths saying like, "Oh, streaming's the future. That's the way it's got to be," right? Like dudes like really all in on that shit. It was funny watching those same dudes all of a sudden saying, "Oh, well, we need better policies in play for DRM." I'm like, motherfucker, aren't you the main motherfucker pushing for this shit? Aren't you the same motherfucker just white knighting for this shit and fucking throwing up the little fucking little curtain for it? Like stop. Like that shit aggravated me.
Was it all right? So was this shit for real 2 days, or was it just a fucking couple of hours and people making a big deal out of it?
It was like 2 days, like 2-3 days.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Couldn't access your content.
That's crazy. Yeah. I want to know what they're gonna say. There's no excuse for that. That's crazy.
At that point, I mean, you might as well give. If I was them, I would fucking like give them, I don't know, free live or some shit. You know what I mean? Something like, yeah, you got to make it up to them.
Bro, 2 days it happens, bro. I mean, whatever.
But I mean, yeah, true. But even if the internet goes out, the last thing you would ever fucking expect is for your ass to be sitting there and you be in like that Don Matrick type of situation where it's like, yo, I can't play my fucking game because it didn't check in. You know what I mean? I can't play this console. So it's basically a brick. You know what I mean? That's the shit you don't want to be part of. So I don't know. That's how it is. But now I was talking about some real shit. I mean, you want to?
No. Look, that should be happening, bro. But if I couldn't play listen, man. You know what I've been playing, chat? I've been playing SOCOM 2 on PC online. SOCOM 2 on PC online. You know what else I played online? Killzone 2 on PC online with full lobbies. I've been playing, bro.
That. Yeah.
You know what I've just,
childhood,
bro. Peak gaming era for me. With the more I think about it,
PS2
is the PS2 era. PS2, early PS3. Everything after that has been just fucking trash, bro. You know what I mean?
PS3 had a slow start, but I think PS3 kind of.
But I like early. Yeah. I like early PS3. I like early PS3, bro. I like that early gaming is just fucking, Gotham Knights. Look, depends who you talk to, right? I seen broken games saying, "Wow, this game's looking real impressive." I'm looking at tweets and then I see people destroying the game saying it looks like shit. And then I see Rev tweet out, hey, if you played Arkham Knight, at 4K or 1440p, 60 FPS, it looks better than that, which, he's not fucking lying. But, I don't want another Destiny, Gotham Knights looks like, play co-op games with your boys, run around, do errands, that shit's going to keep you in that. It's going to keep you invested in that world, which, whatever. I'm just not interested, bro.
They kind of broke my immersion for the game when I'm going around because, I'm Batman or Robin or whatever, right? The last thing I want to fucking go to is a part of the city and I see a fucking number on somebody's fucking head and it's telling me that I can't beat his ass. Like, bro, what the fuck you talking about? You know what I mean? These are random thugs. I'm a trained martial artist. I should be whooping the fuck out of their ass. Like, that simple, That's why I liked about Arkham. That's why the Arkham series is so fucking good. It didn't matter where you went. It didn't matter who you went up against. You knew you were the only motherfucker to look out for. That's it. That's it. And they add, different elements to the game. That shit kind of, they lost him with it. It looks good. Like, aesthetically, it looks good. But I just don't really care for it. I don't.
Meds, if Meds wants to come on, he's got my number. But that's just what it is, Meds can always come on, bro.
Medina.
But I figured just to be consistent, I'll do it, right? I'll do the podcast, even though there ain't shit to talk about. I had Rev, honestly, I forget. Rev usually takes a week off or 2 weeks off in the summertime, 2 weeks off in the fucking wintertime. I forget all that shit. But that Gotham Knight shit. And what's the other one, Big Cloud? The Clone? Isn't there another game just like it? Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad. But Suicide Squad is not really like it. Suicide Squad's kind of like what the Avengers game should have been, but better.
I feel like that looks a little bit better. But
it's made by Rocksteady. Yeah.
Rocksteady.
Yeah, they're the ones who are making that. So I don't have any really complaints or fear for that because what we saw looks really, really good. Plus, you're about to fight Superman, if I remember correctly, for that shit. So it's going to be cool to see what they do with Suicide Squad. But, you've seen all this shit, right? You're seeing IGN posting videos of like a Superman, what a possible Superman game could be, with a dude flying around through the city. I'm like, where is the Superman game? Where is that other next world type of shit? You know what I mean? Where's that character? I would love to see Iron Man. Like, I on some real shit. We did see Iron Man get a VR game, but how fucking dope would it be if Sony really took Iron Man and made that shit into, you know what I mean? Like a legit.
People forget, Big Cloud, but Iron Man had a game on PS3, had multiple games on PS3, and they were actually received pretty well, I think.
But I'm talking about like the one with like the storytelling of like a Insomniac or
Insomniac just
that's what I'm saying.
D Nasty, you said it, bro. Like, just let Insomniac take over fucking superheroes, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Let them take it over. I'm not impressed either, and I'm not impressed with Suicide Squad. I'm not a big superhero guy. I was watching Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers and fucking wrestling. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm in the minority. I know this. Like, I'm not a big superhero guy. I don't get rah-rah for these.
There's a lot of shit that could be made. Even the shit you just mentioned, like Power Rangers, could be made too. If you look at that dark comic, that Shattered Grid comic with Tommy, I'm just saying it's dark, it's depressing, people die. That's something they could have done, but again, you don't really see that type of risk, and that's why I said. Remember, we had Kate Yeager on when I was saying like we're not really seeing that much like risk in the industry. We're not seeing people really go all out, be creative, out their bag as much. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was alluding to. It's like we get those rare occurrences, right? Where games come out, they blow us away. Like, for example, look at Horizon. Horizon did really well, right? But then they kind of latch on to just that. They don't really expand upon that and keep it going, if that makes sense. I would have loved more of that. So that's just me.
Yeah. I guess I'll play that game when it comes out. I don't know, man. I'm not interested. Like Red Hood, you see the animations, the guys. I don't know who. By the way, these reviewers are people that get the game early, and they're they're showing off they're showcasing the game, and they suck at the game. Yo, these reviewers suck at playing games, bro. They're whiffing, missing. Like, bro, like how hard is it?
I mean, they're trying to show that they're actually playing it, but at the same time, you better off just having this shit be scripted and them just play it. And that way you don't have to you don't fuck it up, because these dudes really did fuck up.
I would have IGN, all these big like, give me a job. If you want a game showcase, I will show off every rock you got on the ground. I'll make it look fucking beautiful, bro. I'll make it look all cinematic and shit. What is he talking about? Shout out to the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. They should have made Arkham Beyond with Terry.
Oh, he's talking about Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond. Remember Batman Beyond? The kid who becomes Batman, like the thief. Yeah. Honestly, I would take that. A futuristic Batman with that Batmobile, you know, pure true stuff where he turns invisible, shit like that, high tech shit. That'd be dope. Because imagine they brought back the Joker in that timeline like they did in the movie. That should be fire. I'd be all in.
Futuristic Batman?
Yeah. Like with Terry McGinnis' world, it would actually be dope. There's a lot of characters in that world that just naturally work. Even Mr. Freeze managed to get into Batman Beyond. It was dope.
You know, when it comes to Batman and Superman, I think Batman's just the easier game to make. You know, if you're wondering why there's no Superman game, Superman is just, you know, you're Superman, you got to be able to fly across half the map in fucking a half a minute. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, they gotta render all that shit like you know what I mean? You gotta be able to fly everywhere, and if they ground it, it's gonna feel fucking grounded. It's gonna feel whack.
Not really,
it's hard
though.
to do, bro.
If you kind of think about it, like, okay, so this is what Superman does. His alter ego, again, at the end of the day, is Clark Kent. You know what I mean? So he's 99% of the time pretending to be us, normal people. So he's gonna be at the Daily Bugle. They could ground that shit and have him be at the Daily Bugle and shit like that, and then, you know, just random shit happens type of thing, and then you go out and stop it, like natural disaster, shit falling apart or whatever. Yeah, you can do shit like that, and then work your way to the big villains. Now, again, the problem is, and a lot of people keep saying, like, oh, what about when people shoot at him? It's not going to hurt him. I'm like, yeah, true, you can't hurt Superman with shit like that. But that's where other villains come into play. Like, you got Metallo, you got Bizarro, you got fucking Lex Luthor, who has all the resources. I mean, it's a lot of shit you can do with Superman. But you got to do it right, though. I honestly would just prefer an evil Superman and do an Injustice type of game. I would prefer that. Like, you play the evil Superman, you killed the Justice League.
And they'll never do that. But they'll never make an evil Superman. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, they did it for a fighting game, but they won't do it for what truly matters. And that's the comic is fire. It's so much better, the comic, than it is the what you're seeing in the game, because there's so many bits and pieces left out in that game. They did add some cool shit, like, you know, the what ifs if you choose this, but in the comic it's so much more darker. Like, this motherfucker legit, he is on another level. So,
and Kryptonite, you know, the other thing, D Nasty, Kryptonite is such a rare thing, like, and I feel like they would overuse it, like, you know, like, where in reality it's super rare. Like, I don't know.
All you need is a little piece of it, though. So, I mean, I don't know how they would do it. Metallo, I can see Metallo definitely being a big part of that. Fucking God, what's that dude's name? Oh my God. Fucking Christ, so many fucking characters.
The thing is, too, you watch Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
Oh, you watched it?
Oh, unfortunately, yeah.
I thought they nailed Wanda, like her power level. Finally, you get to see what she's truly capable of. People were sleeping on her power, so you kind of see how she can really be. Overall, though, them, like, kind of, you know, I'll say Sam Raimi, he wasn't trying to make a superhero movie on some real shit. He was trying to make a horror film with when it came to when it came to Black.
I keep hearing that, Big Cloud, right? They were going for people don't understand it was a horror film, but
you can kind of feel it, like, especially with the dark symmetry. Like, for example, when well, I don't want to get into spoilers, but you know the part involving a cloud, you know what I'm talking about? And yeah, that right there, and then other shit. It's like, it was good for what it was. Was it worth the wait? Was it like the greatest shit ever? No.
It was okay.
It was okay. It was better than
a lot of corny lines.
Yeah.
You know,
Some of the
lines.
fights were actually okay. There were some characters in here that were pretty cool to see, you know, like the what ifs and whatnot and stuff like that. That was cool to see. But I was like, you know, on some real shit. And I feel this because that's just how impactful the first cast was. I don't think they're gonna ever be able to match what Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., and all these dudes did in the beginning. You know how when we first saw the Avengers team up and we first started seeing these single movies,
I know
we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna.
People are gonna keep reverting back to that. Like, yeah, everybody likes the original shit, but you know what I don't like, dude? And you know, you can call me, oh, come on, like, yeah, the movie was still it was a decent movie, but the PG-13 shit is killing it for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck if Disney is literally killing a lot of franchises for me. They really are. Like, I'm not saying
that's why I'm not hyped for Blade, because Blade's PG-13.
Yeah. How the fuck can Blade? That's like saying Deadpool will be PG-13, bro.
Yep, that's why I keep on selling. Yeah.
You can't. There's certain games that they just need that extra.
They need that extra push. The reason why we love Blade 1, and you already know Steven Dorff killed the fuck out this role, is because of that rating. Remember when he beat the shit out of Whistler and he stomped his face in like multiple times, and he just would not stop. Like, dog, you wanted to see this motherfucker die. Do you expect that type of carnage in this fucking new film?
No.
Do you expect a badass? Remember the most infamous fucking opening is still one of the most badass openings to a Marvel film. It's the bloodbath. Yeah, I'm talking about with the club and the rave music playing and the blood dropping. Do you expect an opening like that? You see what I'm saying? You're cutting so much shit already with a rating. Like, doc, no, it's fucking trash. Like, I'm not hyped for it. I'm not saying the actor's bad or anything because I haven't seen his performance. I'm pretty sure he'll be great, but it's like, bro, I can't get hyped for Blade right now. I just can't. Like, when Blade was rated R and was going all out, that's when we got one of the best movies of all time in the Blade series, and that was Blade 2. Blade 2 was so fucking good. And I love that concept, you know, when their mouths opened up and became like these little like tentacle shit. Like, that shit was dope. I thought it was just grotesque. They had the dude from Hellboy, you know, the guy who created Hellboy's world in the movie, do all that. I'm like, bro, they had fun with Blade. I don't expect that type of commitment with Blade.
It's a double-edged sword because Disney's got the fucking money and the backing, right?
Yeah.
But you know, to make these awesome set pieces and these great scenes, but at the same time, they're I don't understand. Just because you run a fucking app and kids are gonna use the app, look at Disney. How hard is it if you want to make something rated R? Or, you know, Big Cloud, how hard is it on the app when you click rated R or you click the section of rated R movies that, you know, you gotta put in a 4-pin password or something? Well, how hard is it? Why destroy these? Like, you know, what's Deadpool gonna be like? It's gonna be a bunch of cheeseball, corny ass jokes.
Yeah.
You know, like Deadpool was awesome because
actually, no, I don't even think they're gonna cut his rating. I think his rating's still rated R. I don't think they're gonna affect Deadpool's rating.
We'll see. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they said he was going to be rated R still, but I don't know. I mean, again, that doesn't mean nothing for the future. I mean,
Blade 3 was a train wreck. I didn't watch Blade 3. I don't know if
you're lucky. That was terrible.
It was bad.
It was the one with Triple H and.
I did watch that.
Yeah,
okay.
that's one with Triple H. That one was bad. I don't know what they were thinking for that. They basically tried to say Dracula was the villain, and he was a terrible Dracula. Like, what the fuck is this?
I remember Triple H with the fucking things.
Yeah, it's fucking suplexing, fucking Ryan Reynolds in the fucking fight. So.
Yo, it's not just games, Big Cloud. It's movies too.
Yeah,
movies are fucking still. They're not creative. No one's doing anything new. It's the same old. It's this.
Yeah.
Dude,
I feel you. It feels like there's no space for us. You know what I mean? Like when we grow up, like, you know, like remember how when we grew, like remember when we used to watch Power Rangers when we were young? We used to be in that shit, committed to it. We watched every episode. We memorized so many. You know what I mean? All the characters. Which one was our favorite season? And then when you grew up, you kind of wish it grew up with you in a sense, but it was something for you on the side. And then you get cool shit like that short film. I don't know if you've seen that short film when it was rated R and dudes were getting killed. You ever seen that shit?
I don't know.
You never seen that?
I
gotta show you that.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll stream it right after the fucking show.
I gotta show you that. Because when you see that, you're gonna want that to be a movie. But I'm saying, like, shit like that. There should be a section for those who grew up with the OGs, you know what I mean, and have something on the side. But the problem is, like I was great to say, especially with the rated R section and like the Disney app, parents nowadays don't give a fuck what their kids watch. And then they'll blame the movie. Yeah. And then they'll blame the movie, but it's like, no, that's neglect on your part. If a kid saw something that traumatized / scared them, that they shouldn't be watching too early. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got shit that gets fucked up too early. And it's like, you know,
bro, they need to. I know this sounds crazy, but to me, the Disney, when kids see like if a parent says, "Oh, what are you watching, son?" "Oh, I'm gonna jump, mom. I'm jumping on the Disney app." The parents are just gonna be like, "Oh, okay. You know what? They don't even gotta worry about anything. It's the Disney app."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the problem right there. Is the fucking word Disney, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they could create, I don't know, man.
I don't think they're gonna do no mature Disney Plus. They ain't gonna do no shit like that. But I mean,
fuck, man,
they do need something different. Like it, I don't even know what you would name it. You're gonna call it adult Disney? You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck. What do you label it? But you know, the thing is, Disney's too busy trying to make money off of everything. That's just it. You know, that's pretty much what they're doing. They're too busy, legit, making shit ton of bread off of, like, you seen what they did with Star Wars with that Star Cruiser shit. I know you see
again. Star Wars again. People,
yeah.
I'm in a minority. I'm a big space guy. Never got into Star Wars. So who big fucking not into it, bro.
People who watched the original and probably watched everyone are spending up to $6,000 just for 2 days in a fucking hotel, just to be part of a world, quote unquote, you know, turning the booster on to go into hyper, you know, all that shit. They're being a part of a 2-day stay of a hotel for like $6,000, and we're not even counting all the other shit like food that you would have to buy on the side. We're not counting all that other shit. So you're paying $6,000 for aesthetics. That is the mindset they got people in right now. Now, how long do you think it's gonna be before you see Marvel get that type of treatment? You see what I'm saying? How long do you think it's gonna be when you see like a Doctor Strange theme type of shit like that, or an Iron Man exhibit where you go and see Iron Man suits? You know, they already did. What's the name with Harry Potter in Universal Studios? You know what I'm saying? But they reasonable priced. I already see what Disney's doing. Disney's like, yeah, we're gonna throw everything at you in the kitchen sink because we know you're gonna pay 10 times that when we go into this live shit to get you part of that, you know, that whole thing. And that's what the fuck they want. So, you know,
who the fuck is Justice Lord Superman?
Who? So Justice Lord Superman was savage as fuck. He was giving criminals frontal lobotomy with laser vision.
See,
Justice Lord Superman. I don't even remember that one.
Don't know what he's talking about. Thank you for the 5. I just not a suit. Bro, I don't know. Like, if anybody understands what the fuck he means by that, I thought you would, Big Cloud. I figured like you're the guy.
Yeah, I don't even remember that one.
The point is, you know, playing old games, watching older, like, bro, I can go back and watch older films all the time. These new movies, these new games are just not interesting, man. They're all the same thing, bro. They're all the same fucking thing, dude. It's just I'm depressed over here playing these fucking games, man. I'm fucking depressed, bro. I'm playing do you know SOCOM 2 had 102 players? And look at people. This is an emulator running SOCOM 2 online. There was 102 people on a Sunday night. Bro, it just
I know you were just a kid in like a, you know, in a damn candy factory at that point. You were just reliving the games. You know, again,
dude, I dropped Elden Ring. I had 700 hours into Elden Ring. I had beat the game 5 times. Nothing could get me off Elden Ring. And then I found out about this. Bro, emulation is super underrated. Bro, by the way, and the reason why I never dabble in emulation is usually I own the physical copies, number 1. Number 2, the fact emulation is, look, man, I got to give you PP suckers a big fucking check mark. Like, that shit is awesome. I can play SOCOM 2 at 4K, 60 FPS, you know, whatever. Like, the fact, 700 hours, yeah, with Steam and with PlayStation 5. Yeah, it's disgusting, dude. I play online, man.
But here's the thing. You're doing all this shit. You didn't pay an extra dime at all. You know what I'm saying? You didn't pay an extra dime. You didn't have to pay for no online, all that shit. So again, This is why I laugh when people make all these excuses like, well, this needs to be paid for. No, the fuck it does not. It really doesn't. Blaze, be honest. Does it really need to be paid like this?
No.
If they got it working on this type of scale?
No.
That's when we see through the bullshit. And that's why I laugh at people who think they know all the answers and they want to act like they can talk to you any type of way or talk down on when we talk about this shit. I laugh at it because, like, you don't know a goddamn thing. And then when the shit gets confirmed to not be that fucking case, they look even more stupid and they try to move the goalposts. Well, PC game, you have to update your parts. No, the fuck we don't.
Dog.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Sony,
I know people
Sony
so I
could
can
do
take
it.
70s.
Sony could absolutely do it. The point is, Big Cloud games. I'm just like, I'm going back to these Resistance. You see what's here, right? Resistance 3.
Yeah.
They got Resistance Fall of Man online. They got Motorstorm online. They got Motorstorm online. They got a bunch of they got Warhawk. That's the second. It's SOCOM and then Warhawk for player base.
We need you know what? We need to do a stream for that. Deadass, I'm down for that. Some Motorstorm.
Yeah.
I'm definitely I'm definitely
Big Cloud. And we don't the beautiful thing about Motorstorm is you can play on your PC any controller you want. But the thing is, like, as long as there's 4 or 5 of us, we can have a race, multiple races. We don't need anybody. We just play us online. And bro, it's and when I tell you,
so fucking underrated, bro.
Emulation on PC, like that PlayStation 2 emulator shit took me 10 minutes. I downloaded that. I downloaded the game. And then I just drag shit. I put my PS4 controllers plugged in, and I've been playing like that. And you can use any controller. I can use an Xbox controller, but I'm not playing SOCOM with an Xbox controller. It's just I'm not doing it.
It feels different, yeah. It feels weird.
It's cool, bro. It's really cool, and it's really easy.
That's why I just laughed, bro, because like we could have had a much better, you know what I mean, like even better experience when it comes to just more shit to access. You know what I mean, like at your fingertips while we waited for like the bigger release games. If you get what I'm going with this, we could have had all that shit, and we just don't. And dudes wouldn't just settle and then argue and complain and go like, well, at least it's better than this. It's like, is it really though? Because they got a system in play where they're even getting achievements for these old games. You don't even have nothing like that on PlayStation.
Bro, you know what else is underrated? I know people are gonna be like, Blaze, what are you talking about? Fucking menu. Yeah. The menu of shit. Like the music, the menu, the fucking menu music. Those older games were just, man. I don't know how people say music is not important. Bro, music, when I hear that fucking lobby music, I'm like, damn.
Yeah. A lot of people gave PlayStation All-Stars shit. Remember PlayStation All-Stars? PlayStation All-Star has some of the most badass menu music for a game. I know you remember that, the menu music for PlayStation All-Stars.
Yeah. No, I didn't really fuck with that. That's like the PlayStation version of Smash Brothers. Not my type of
You
game.
Didn't play
really? I played it. I played on the Vita.
Okay. I'll let you be into that.
I wasn't, I was into other shit. Anyway, so I want to talk about this this Jack Trenton thing with Big Cloud. So we were supposed to have Jack Trenton on, so usually if we invite somebody on the podcast, it's, sure, I'll be there Friday. All right, cool. Big Cloud will hit me up. Hey, yeah, we got him Friday. He said yes. But with Jack Trenton, we didn't know that he had this whole other, we knew he did, but we didn't think it was going to be to that extent. Where he had a whole separate team, and the team's like, well, he's already booked a lot, and we didn't know it was going to. They were basically, they were being kind of, hey, whatever. But the point about Jack Trenton is that relationship is there. Like, Big Cloud showed me a shit ton of DMs back and forth. Jack Trenton was like, man, I'll do the show. I got no, it has nothing to do with like, I'll do. So their relationship, that'll eventually happen. If you're wondering, guys that watch this show and, maybe that didn't tune in, that's what that is. But, we got some cool, listen, the voice actor for Kratos.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff planned.
Hopefully we can get all this shit, man. Like, it'll be cool. It'll be cool, And Big Cloud's a guy that, I give him shit, bro, but the guy just finds a way to people end up making relationship with him, and he builds connections. And Big Cloud shows, like, I've seen his DMs, like he's talking to some pretty impressive people. Now, you know, whether we can grab them or not, that's the whole other thing for RTT.
We'll see. He said, "Nah, I didn't get stood up. Jack wanted to do it. We were ready to go, and then we got one dude. One dude was like, nah, just cut us off in the middle of us get ready to go and set everything. So that's what happened. But I'm not worried about it. Like Blaze just told you, I'm not worried about it at all. We'll definitely get them on weekend, but we're working on other stuff, and I feel good about this year. I'm gonna say right now, I feel really good about what we're doing. We're gonna continue.
Pod.
What's up?
What's the next game you're excited for?
Next game I'm excited for. I mean, obviously, God of War was the other one. That's the one I wanted to play. I do think it's still dropping this year. A lot of people are saying it's probably delayed. I don't believe it's delayed. I do believe that's still going to drop this year. But aside from God of War, my most anticipated is Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine. So those are my two.
Yeah, but that's so far out, bro.
2023 is Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, bro, that's so far out, bro.
Oh, yeah, true.
You don't think that's far out?
Yeah, true. I mean, if we got that, we got Spider-Man 2, we got Wolverine, we got I'm just going back here, rewind it back here. Shit, what else do we have that we know of that was big? I mean, we haven't even seen what Haven Studios is working on demo. So I mean, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, it's not really much else on the PlayStation side to really look forward to. I'm not gonna sit here and go, hey, I'm excited for Starfield, because again, I haven't seen gameplay for Starfield. But I know a lot of people have high hopes for it. So, you know, Starfield hopefully will blow us away. But, you know,
The Last Outlaw says Resistance 2 menu music changed my life. Yo, it be little things like that, man. It's not a joke, bro. It's like for real. Like it be little things like that, man. I hear that shit all the time. As stupid as that sounds. You know, look, yeah, we got God of War hopefully coming, but you know, that again. Fuck, bro. Shit, like, bro, I can't be waiting for these games, man. Oh, there he is, the trash man himself.
Uh-oh.
Hey, buddy. Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Loud, clear. What up?
Bro.
Damn, dude.
I had no idea you were off. Swear to God, I didn't.
Yeah, he said you were going through some other stuff. I was like, well, what's going on with Rev? Hope you all right.
What do you mean?
I just said you were just you haven't been in the mood, and you know.
Yeah, I've been very emotional lately, man. I've been in my feelings.
About what?
Just life.
Life shit.
What I mean? Yeah.
It's been one of those type of weeks, I guess.
Yeah, it's been rough, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I ain't sick or nothing like that. I just
deep down, you just didn't want to be bothered, type of thing, right? Just want to chill.
Yeah, just ain't been in the mood, you know, to get on camera or nothing like that. I'm on vacation, so that automatically puts me in slightly better
that knocks
mood,
all
you know
the
what I mean?
shit. Yeah, that knocks everything away. You just want to be like home. You want to be with the kids. You want to just
Yeah.
for a change.
So
you know,
I figured I'd catch you guys live, watching you talk. I'm over here falling asleep. I said, let me liven this shit up a little bit.
Bro, he hasn't even look at this is when you know Rev's not in the mood, because if you go to his channel, it's stagnant. He hasn't uploaded nothing at all. You know, he called me saying, hey, I might upload this particular video, and I knew, you know, it's just
You talking about the ReviewTechUSA Response?
Yeah, the response. I was really hoping for that, but I knew it might ruffle feathers and people take it the wrong way and shit like that. So whose feathers are you gonna ruffle? What do you mean?
You know, people on the internet, or if they see a title and they get
you talking about the podcast?
No, people? I'm saying, look, Rev, you said you might think he can't be enjoying it. Like you just said, you don't like, you know, all the shit you told that we talked about.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I don't know if you guys in the chat heard ReviewTechUSA's response to my video. But I was going to make a response because he said one of the things that was funny to me was he said he enjoyed being lost in Elden Ring. And then he shows the stream footage he's streaming, and he goes, now, disclaimer, a lot of the time my chat tells me where to go, and then he's got donations going across the screen. I'm like really? You enjoy being lost as everybody's telling you the answer? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
He's getting help from the chat, so how can you? Yeah.
Right. But he did say he plays by himself sometimes too, and all the reasons that I said I didn't like it are the reasons he does like it. And dude, I don't know. I've known Rich for a long time. I'm having trouble buying it. But then again, my mental state has not been very good. So
yeah,
as you guys know, mood can affect your games. You know what I mean? So if you're in a shitty mood and then you fire up an aggravating game, oh my God, that'll make you want to burn the hobby to the ground. You know what I mean?
I agree. Yeah.
Right. You're so close to beating that game, man. You're so close, dude.
I'm not even tempted.
That's why I was surprised when he beat Margaret. Remember how many times he died fighting Margaret? I was like, damn, he really stayed committed to it. But again, he beat it. He beat the character.
Margaret, I'll say this about Margaret, Rev. It's an enjoyable fight, man. It's like it's not bullshit. What I mean is like you can see some of the things are hard to dodge, but like they're not too out there. We're like, you know what, that was fair. I fucked that roll up, man. But some of the other boss fights, man, it's like, dude, I hear what you're saying, Rev. I see what you're saying. It just as a Souls guy, it's like I can't even bring myself to admit that because I feel like but you're absolutely right. Like boss fights weren't as enjoyable as the game got along. Now some of them were okay, but yeah. No, you're right about that. You shouldn't be a level 200 and still being one shot by a fucking. It just don't.
Yeah, that was crazy to me, dude. Crazy. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then I'm slashing at this guy at his legs. I can't even see his attacks because the camera's so effed up. I'm taking away this much health.
Fire giant, by the way.
And he slaps me one time and I'm dead. I'm like, dude, I got almost 60 hours in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It just feels cheap. That's all.
Go at the Bloodborne. It's worse. That camera.
I don't remember. I got 60 hours in Bloodborne.
I know.
And you don't remember? And you don't
60.
remember? The
60
camera.
hours.
The camera's
Some dude said, like, sometimes I go and I read the comments. Sometimes a lot of the time when you upload a video like that, you gotta stay away from the comment section.
Yeah.
But I looked at a few of the comments, and somebody said, because I said it's like the bosses were designed to be frustrating, and he said, I find playing the piano hard. That's like saying the piano was designed to be frustrating.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
that don't even make sense.
What are you talking about? If you learn an instrument, if you learn something, you're learning how to play. You can do different songs. You can write your own music. If I spend 10 hours on this boss, what did I learn? I learned how to beat this boss. That is literally it. That's it. And just to me, that's a big waste of time. And I saw some of the bosses on Twitter that are yet to come. That female, what is it, Melina or something like that?
Melania. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I seen the dude that's hovering, where you can like summon a bunch of dudes, and he throws spears.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I seen the last guy who has 2 phases, and if you die, you got to start back at the beginning. Dude, what? So I'm going to memorize these cats for what? For what? What am I gaining? It just seems like a waste. It seems like a waste, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Rev, think about it. What's worse, bro? All the time you already put just to not even, You know what I mean? Wasn't that a waste? Like you.
Okay, so I beat the game. What do I get? Remember when I beat Dark Souls 3, Blaze?
Yeah.
What did I feel? Nothing.
No, you felt
nothing.
Like shit.
I was just like, what a miserable experience that was. That's why I didn't buy Demon Souls. That's why I didn't buy Sekiro. That's why I haven't bought anything. But I bought Elden Ring because everybody said it was going to be more accessible. I love the open world concept. And let's be real, a lot of the shit they do in the game was quality. You know what I mean? Just it's a boss battle simulator.
Yeah, just more of the same for you, like bosses wise.
So I don't know. Does anybody in the chat even care about Elden Ring? We can move on. Like we don't even.
I want to ask: did you watch Doctor Strange at all?
I don't go to the movie theater.
Like, say right now, do you want to watch it in good quality?
You
gotta save. You need it for all the movies, bro.
You got to what?
Got a site for all the movies.
Is it cam quality? I can't do cam quality. I got to do HD.
This one's a little, but it's actually really, really good. Do you want it? Like really good?
That's how I watched it. The one I watched wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, if you want, I get a link to it if you want.
Yeah, Rev, I'm not going to a movie theater, especially for Doctor Strange. You know what I mean? If it's Scarface, all right, maybe.
Yeah, it's like you were saying, like movies, games. You know what I mean? You know what I've been playing? I've been playing GTA 4.
Weird. I know. Weird.
Wait, GTA 4 and 5.
Been switching back and forth.
And why do you do that?
So, do I see a video coming?
They're great. No, because nobody cares. Nobody cares about GTA 4, GTA 5.
Yeah, but they care about yours.
Not online, just the campaign.
Okay,
well,
you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Because we talked about the details that was missing in GTA 5 from 4. Like you shoot somebody in the arm, they hold their arm and run, or they're like, if you shoot them in their leg, they crawl away trying to.
What's the biggest difference, Rev? You've noticed from 4 to 5?
The physics, the way the bodies react.
Yeah.
So 4 is better.
4 has much better physics. Yeah, but it's not always good. Like 5, I prefer the driving in 5. Like if you drive a motorcycle in GTA 4, oh my god, dude,
floaty?
It's terrible. It's like you're on ice.
Yeah, floaty.
As soon as you turn, your guy spins out, and I'm like feathering the trigger, he spins out. I'm like, dude, this is just bad. GTA 5 much better. I'll take the driving in GTA 5 any day of the week. But the way the bodies react to gunshots, GTA 4 is way better. Way better. And they don't have those stupid little X's.
Yeah.
I hate the X's, bro. In Call of Duty and by the way, you seen GTA 4, you hold up a gun to a cop, they try to defuse the situation first. In GTA 5, you hold a gun at the cop, they're like,
they just bust
boom, boom.
I feel like that's a little more realistic though.
Now, yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? I feel like that. No, I feel like imagine you're a cop, someone points a gun at you. Like you don't have to wait till you're fired upon. You know?
That's true. That's
if someone
true.
pulls a gun, you are authorized to use lethal force.
Yeah.
But
don't
even
wait
like a knife
for him to shoot you.
But even a knife, they would do that, you know?
Yeah, and that's more realistic. Yeah, you can definitely try to. I saw a knife.
I'm actually glad you're here though. If you're on GTA, I remember you made a comment about GTA 6. You said that you think GTA 6 story is not going to be the great. It might be the lamest in the series.
It'll be the poorest in the series.
Yeah, but you said you liked 5 though. I'm shocked that you said that.
I did like 5 because I love Rockstar's formula. But the characters are very underwhelming. You know what I mean? Like Franklin's okay, Michael's okay, and Trevor's just annoying. Yeah. You know, I'm just But then Nico Bellic, I love Nico.
Relatable.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
GTA 4, you're basically an assassin. You know what I mean? Like every mission is go kill all these people.
Right.
And I love that.
And live
guy
GTA 5 decisions. Yeah.
You do lots of just monotonous, just bullshit.
Yeah,
but it's
random
so
sides.
well done. The gameplay is so well done, man, that it kind of makes it enjoyable.
So you'll think you'll have that same feel for 6? I mean, granted, you know, again, you're already hearing the shit that's going around, especially with Red Dead 3. We might have Sadie Adler be one of the main characters, and they're now jumping on this.
It won't surprise me.
Pump the brakes, Rev. I want you to say it right now. GTA 6 will have a girl.
I've said it already.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, said it. Yeah.
There will be a playable main character that is female. Dude, that's everybody should know that at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't that a guy? You know
and like, she's gonna talk like a hard ass. She's gonna talk like she's a badass, and it's gonna drive me up the wall. I feel it.
I don't like the 3 characters. Give me one character, and that's it.
I agree. But I'd rather have 3 characters where 2 are dudes and 1's a chick than 1 main female character.
Right.
It's like it's not GTA anymore. You just made Horizon in the city, you know?
And they might get bent out of shape. You know, the ABC, they might be like, oh, that's not how women conduct themselves. We don't go around driving people right. You know what I mean? Like, who knows how that might backfire on them? You know what I mean? And
how is this? I don't understand how this has such an impact on these developers. You know what I mean? Like this small minority, all you have to do is ignore them. Like literally, it will go away. Yeah, you'll be getting blasted for like a week, but if you ignore it and your sales are up, who cares? Just ignore it. Why do you have to cater to them?
they want to avoid
I don't
that
get it.
whole "I got canceled," conversation type of shit. That's what it is. I mean, that's the whole thing.
Big Cloud, there's been times in my YouTube career that if I would have just ignored a comment or ignored something, it would have went away, just like Rev saying. But the fact that I gave it energy, that amplified it, and now sometimes it might stick with you forever. Depends how you react.
Yep.
Sometimes you just gotta let it ride, bro, because if like now, damn, that bothers them, I'm gonna say that shit again. Boom. Now they double down on it. It's just it's the same concept, but I don't think Rockstar will go there, bro. Unless this with the
all female or just a female only.
Yeah,
you done lost your mind.
If they have three characters,
Red Dead 2 Online.
Yeah, but that's online.
Red Dead 2 Online. Have you seen that?
I haven't, but that's online.
Go look at the bounty hunter missions and watch like the introduction of the bounty hunter missions, and then talk to me, dude. It's a wrap. Rockstar's folding. Rest assured. Rest assured.
They lost their spine.
I mean, everybody has. Everybody has. So, like, welcome to the new world.
It's funny to see what Rev's playing. Like, I'm always interested. Like, he'll call me like, "Hey, man, I fucking started playing Spec Ops: The Line yesterday. Fucking awesome." You know what I mean? It's just it's so funny to see where he goes next. And for him to go back to GTA, a game that he's fucking played 1,000 times and booted up a bunch of times. It's just funny that you're sticking with that right now.
I mean, aside from the terrible driving, GTA 4 is awesome still.
On PC?
Yeah, on PC. On Xbox Series X, it's borderline unplayable. It's smooth. It's 60 FPS. It's super smooth. But, dude, I think it's running like, 720. It don't even look 720. It looks bad. And then you fire it up on PC at 1440p. It's a night and day difference.
Does it still look washed out? Like very, really washed out? I'm talking about
on Series X it does.
Oh, okay.
Not on PC.
PC,
it's crystal clear. It's sharp.
Oh, wow. So more like a natural lighting with everything.
Yeah, super sharp. Now there is like a grayish tone. Like it's not near as vibrant as GTA 5, but yeah.
Did they do that to make the city more dark, or they tried?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was an artistic choice.
When I say the PS3 was, PS2, PS3 was peak gaming for me. I just like looking at your old collection, and you were buying every game, and like you still do that now, but but there was much more. There was like those games that come out of nowhere, like a AA game that comes out of nowhere, like oh shit, like Painkiller or. I'm trying to think of like a random game, like a fucking, I just feel like there's either an indie game now or a fucking AAA game. Like that's it. There's no in between of those, like what was that? Bulletstorm, games like that. I feel like we don't got those anymore. Those middle of the pack fucking games,
Yeah, no, I hear you. And you say I still buy all the games. Like, do I? I don't feel like I do. What have I bought in 2022? I bought Elden Ring twice.
Which is crazy, dude.
That's
the thing I don't get, Rev.
What if I bought it full price? I bought GT7.
Must say, you bought GT7.
Come on,
Horizon? Did you buy Horizon?
Nope.
No Horizon?
I wouldn't have bought that.
You bought something else, too.
What else was it that came out this year?
I think that's
not Sifu. I don't think you bought Sifu. So I'm gonna
You did buy Sifu. Oh, no, you returned.
I refunded it.
You refunded Sifu. So not Sifu.
I installed this Trek to Yomi shit.
How is that?
Trek to Yomi. The Yomi.
I played it 5 minutes on and installed it.
I don't even know what it's about.
It's like a side scroller looking. I thought it was going to be like Ghost of Tsushima type of thing. The way they was advertising it, but it's
2D.
Not. Yeah, it's like
trash. Yeah, and people on Twitter are hyping it up. Like
they are.
They hype up everything they see. Everything that comes out is check this game. Dude, just stop it.
It's okay to say something sucks, people. Like, can we? Like, if you enjoy it, bro. I'm just saying, like, can we say it's okay to say something sucks? It's okay. Rev, the thing is though, don't shit on 2D games. Like, you've played some 2D games out there, like, and beat them.
Like what? Like what? My friend Pedro is all I can think of.
You play The Ruiner?
I played that for like 15 minutes, turned it off. Uninstalled.
Transistor?
No.
Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. You know what 2D game was good was Limbo.
Limbo was awesome.
Yeah.
I just love the tone of Limbo.
Yeah, dark, yeah.
But I never beat it.
Man, I don't know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like I maybe can have you on that show when we was talking to Kate Yeager, but I just felt like games in general don't take the risk anymore, you know? Like, for example, remember how God of War 3, remember we always talk about God of War 3 and how gory it was, and like, they just didn't give a fuck. They just wanted to make you uncomfortable, what you do to these guys.
Yeah, but Doom Eternal is gory. There's still some Wolfenstein is gory.
But what I'm saying is, like, if we're going off of that standard that was set in God of War 3, and we compare it to what we're getting now, like with God of War 2018, does 2018 match the gore of God of War 3?
It's just enemy types, man. You know, we've been through this shit,
now,
bro.
Yeah. Do you expect Ragnarok to match the gore?
We don't know.
I've got
Ragnarok would be the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't see that type of.
I'm calling it now. Ragnarok will be the game where Rev is so impressed and so immersed, and it's like, you know, finally. You know, I already know for Rev, it's gonna be one of them finally games. Like, damn, thank God. Like, fuck, dude, thank you. I can play this game and enjoy it. You know,
but a good deal of that has to do with me connecting with Kratos so much.
Yeah,
dude, I gotta like my main character. That's just a given now. I'm seeing that. Like, I can play lame characters, but I can't play long. You know what I mean? I got to be able to connect. I got to be able to like them. Unless your gameplay is just so on fire.
Explain Days Gone to me. Do you like the main character to Days Gone?
He's okay. He's mediocre. But the gameplay and the world were awesome.
Yeah.
So
it's amplified with the soundtrack.
I didn't dislike him. He was
big
just
difference.
Okay. Yeah. Last of Us 2.
The relationship with the son and daughter, father
characters were terrible. What's that?
When there's a father relation, like a father role, I feel like you love that shit.
Oh yeah,
you eat that up.
Yeah, but Last of Us 2, those two characters, Abby and Ellie, lame.
Ellie, yeah.
But the gameplay is done so well,
bro. So
well that it kept me engaged the whole time. Like,
I'm surprised you haven't played that shit at 60 FPS, dude.
Well, I tried to play it on grounded. Like I did Last of Us 1, dude, get that shit out of here. They don't give you nothing. I'm running around. I have to kill 2 clickers with 0 ammo. And they one-shot you. Like,
no, but you can play. The kicker is
to do this.
No, but Rev, you can play on grounded, and then can't you like put unlimited ammo, Big Cloud, right? The access
that defeats the purpose.
I know.
That defeats the purpose.
Yeah, the purpose of this for you not have no resources,
right?
And sneak around.
No, And
you know
I'd be grounded
go back to,
on Last of Us 1.
Resident Evil 2.
No.
Resident Evil 2 remake?
Too aggravating.
Because fucking dude chasing you around and it is paranoia a little bit. It's like, fuck, man, here comes this fucking guy, dude. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? It is.
Yeah.
It's paranoia. It's like, fuck.
Well,
man,
you like that shit though. Like, you walk around, you hear these heavy ass footsteps.
I don't like that shit, dude. I don't like that.
Where's he at? Then he comes out the fucking door conveniently, like, hello, and he's fucking chasing you.
So, Big Cloud, I would like that shit if I could fucking defend myself. The fact that I could just knock him down for a second, it's like, dude, I'm wasting all my ammo for no reason, dude. He's gonna get back up. That shit's annoying, dude.
Shit, fucking Nemesis was worse because the motherfucker teleports in front of you and he does.
Bro,
like
Nemesis was a joke.
Yeah.
You got Resident Evil 3 remake was awesome. Mad ammo, just
everyone said it was trash,
bro.
Yeah, I didn't even finish that one.
Yeah, so I didn't bother.
I liked it better.
Condemned, I beat Condemned. You see that? Your boy Kyle Reese in the comments, dude. Condemned was good.
What's that? Why is that not ringing a game?
Condemned Criminal Origins. I believe Condemned 2 was good too, if I remember correctly. They were both on the 360, but if you play it on Steam right now, it's only 30 FPS. Trust me, I already tried.
The Darkness.
The Darkness is a good game. It's not on PC. It's not on Steam. I'm sure you can get it on PC, but you can't get it on Steam. I was playing on an Xbox Series X through backwards compatibility. The Darkness Part 1, controls are terrible, dude. I couldn't do it. Controls are just too terrible. And I can play at 30 FPS on a backwards compatible game, but it feels too floaty. I can't aim. So I shut off.
That's what you see these little bullshit games you guys are bringing up. That's what's missing. That's what I'm saying. Those little bullshit, like
those little gems. Those little
Dishonored.
Gems lost.
I might go back to Dishonored, bro. I don't know. I'm in a weird fucking mood lately.
Prototype. Yeah.
Prototype 2 is better than Prototype 1.
I never played 1. I only played 2. So
yeah, 2 is this shit, dude. I can't get it to play on Steam. It keeps crashing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I
it
need
keeps
another-
crashing, dude.
That
Like
sucks.
not even 5 minutes. Like 25 seconds in, it crashes.
I'm sure it's.
There it is. I read it up. It's a long ass fix. I tried it all. It doesn't fix it.
We need another Infamous.
I'm good with Infamous, bro. I know I'm gonna get fucking shot after that. I like Infamous 1 and 2 and Blood Festival that was on the PS3. I think that's what it was called. But I like PS3 games better, bro. I think that era was better than that era is a better fucking era, bro. It just is.
No, that's true.
For sure.
They were really competing to
Bro,
get you in that box. You know,
the PS4 era, don't get me wrong, has some beautiful games and has some big heavy hitter games, but they're far in between, dude. I feel like the PS3 just like I can just go there. I got a shit ton of all the resistance. The kill zones. Like, man, I don't even want to get into it. It's just fucking aggravating, dude.
Yeah, it seemed like they just pumped it out way faster than they do now. Yeah, Rockstar too. Look at how Rockstar's fallen off, dude.
Yep.
You know what I mean? What have we gotten in the last 10 years? GTA 5 and Red Dead 2.
Red Dead was fucking awesome.
Are both awesome.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, dude, they pumped them out back in the day.
Bro, Red Dead was made for you, Rev. Red Dead was fucking made for you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That game was a fucking love letter.
Max Payne 3 was made for me.
Bro, whoever edited that fucking video,
yeah, he's been in your chat, dude.
Bro, when you take off the glasses and you're like, what? Bro, that's great acting, bro. I fucking love you, Rev. That is great acting. I can picture that scene like, what? I'm like, yo, that is great acting right there, bro. You should be an actor, Rev. That's your problem. You're in the wrong fucking...
I wouldn't be able to be an actor. Do you know why? Because I'd have to like fly around the world and go do interviews and shit. Like, dude, I ain't made like that. No.
Dude, when you're getting paid fucking $20,000 to sit down for 5 minutes, you're like, fuck it.
That's what I need to do a video on, Delta 169. You ready for the Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes, Blaze? So a couple of weeks ago, I fired up Max Payne 1. When I heard this announcement, and I had to do a fix to get it to work properly on Steam because the sound was off. Fix worked. There's a guy on YouTube. I almost just said I'll put a link in the description. Idiot. So I fire up Max Payne 1, dude. That game is so dated. Like, it's dated.
It's bad, yeah.
It's bad. Yeah,
it is.
It's hard to play. The voice acting is terrible. James McCaffrey voices Max, and it looks like he's just reading his lines, dude. Like, he's not putting in any emotion, nothing. Not like he did in part 3. Like, part 3, he took it seriously. This looks like he was just doing it for a paycheck. And the supporting actors are, it's atrocious.
They're not putting the same effort as 2?
I haven't played 2 yet. I want to beat 1, but it's tough.
Bro, 2 is the big, like, people put 2 and 3 right there. I know you think that's crazy. I'm serious, bro.
Actually, 2 is really good.
No possible way.
No, it's really good, Max Payne 2. How they did
yeah, but to put it on the pedestal of 3.
I mean, we're talking about quality in terms of shootouts and all that. No, but story and how they did it, because they went like a noir comic style, like legit. Like, they perfected that with 2.
Huh?
And went to it.
Yeah, I remember. You were playing on Xbox where the controls are terrible.
Why, he played Max Payne?
Yeah, he's playing it on the Series S. He played it for a little bit. Controls feel like crap, though, man.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
I'm waiting for Little Man to he's gonna hit I don't know when the day is gonna be, but he's going to like switch his gaming. You know what I mean? He plays,
Dude, whatever. I can't get him into nothing. Like, I've showed him GTA 5. He's got no interest. I've showed him GTA 4. He's got no interest. It's like, dude, these are like some of the best games. He just told me the other day, the only open world game he's ever beaten. Are you ready for this?
Far Cry?
Far Cry 5.
Boom. Come on, baby.
Far Cry 5. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Does Assassin's Creed 3 count as an open world?
Yeah, that's open world. Assassin's Creed 3, that was open world,
kinda.
Right?
Yeah.
Kinda.
That was boring.
He said kinda.
That easy,
you beat that.
That was brain dead easy.
That's
though.
probably why
I
you
liked it so
beat it.
much.
Yeah, he liked it because it was easy.
You press
Yeah.
like this is how every single fight went. You press B. And
I'm
then
waiting for him to change it. Like, my son loves Roblox.
You waited
bro.
for them to attack. You press B to block them, and then you press X, and it eliminated them.
Mm-hmm.
Like they would have certain enemy types that were different, that would differentiate the combos from other guys. But it was like press B, then A, and then X, or press press B, press A, then press B again.
Is that why you like those little touchy touch games that you play on the damn Roblox? Dude, you know those music games?
Yeah.
Where it's going across and you got to press the buttons?
At the right time.
He plays those.
Dude, my son.
What those sound shape games?
The rhythm games. The rhythm
Oh
games.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll walk in the
sounds,
room
yeah.
and he's sitting there on his controller. I'm like,
See the space bar?
where did you come from?
Right.
Who are you?
My 8-year-old finally he got a PS5.
Oh, man.
He comes to me and he says, "Dad, can I borrow your Xbox?" This is a big deal for me. He's like, "I want to borrow you." I was like, "What do you want my Xbox for?" He said, "I want to play Roblox. PlayStation don't have Roblox."
What'd you tell him?
He wants to play Roblox, but PlayStation 5 don't. Sony doesn't have Roblox. Right?
Well, Sony's got good taste when it comes to that. Can you get me a water? Do we have any more?
Get him a beer.
Oh, let me get some apple juice. Thank you.
Well, you're not drinking no more, huh, man? Fuck.
Dude, I didn't drink even when you saw me drink. I drank on the cast to relax me. You know what I mean? I don't like being live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you see me on camera, like in a video, that's easy to do. But being live, I'm super uncomfortable live, dude.
I hear you, man.
Which is weird. I always thought that was weird because you've done it for so long with just the camera and everything. You know, everybody's so
just the
familiar
camera, not live.
But,
how often do you see me live stream?
Big Cloud, if he fucks up, all he has to do is stop the video and redo
That's
it,
true. Nah, that's true.
You know,
That's
if he fucking drops a cookie out of his mouth midstream, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, live you can make one little mess up and boom. That's
everywhere.
permanent.
That's true.
That's permanent.
We can go to logos, man. We could do logos again. I don't give a fuck. I just figured to see people's facial reactions. When you come up with a Michael Myers mask or a cowboy hat, that shit's entertaining. You know, that's the shit you miss. It's like a other whole
Dr. Disrespect cosplay.
Bro, did you know Dr. Disrespect is 6'8"?
Yes, of course. We've talked about this.
I thought he was like 6'3".
You said I was 6'3" in your comment section. I seen that. Don't be disrespecting my height, dude.
I fucked up. That's Big Cloud. I think Big Cloud was 6'3" or something.
I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
Are you 6'3", Big Cloud?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're a big
my
dude,
camera,
man.
It's my camera. If I put
how
my
much do you weigh
at a different angle, like about here, you'll see.
I think he's like 6 feet. I think he's like 6'1".
If you're 6'3", looking at your physique, from what I can see, you look like you got to be at least 260.
Like 268, 270. I'm up there.
Oh, well, gosh damn, dude, I was right there.
Yeah.
You're like, no, 268.
I know, what the fuck?
Yeah. I was damn near close. I'm good at weight. Damn, 6'3". Shit.
I was a beast in fucking sports, everything. I just,
268.
So yeah, man, it's just, it's, I don't know. I've been depressed, man. I've been not even like myself, like, oh, I feel like, bro, my girlfriend has been my girlfriend wants to move to Florida like in a month. She's talking. I'm like, babe, can you be fucking rational? A month? What are we gonna do? Oh, my mom's got the house. We don't gotta rush and do anything. We can stay there. I'm like, dude, she's sick of bro over here, Rev. It hasn't turned hot yet. Like, I don't mean just like it's cold. Like the wind breaks you. Like, dude, the cold air literally like it just fucking goes through. Like, dude, it's fucking cold up here still. It's like, dude, we're just sick of. She said, "I'm good, bro. I don't give a fuck, dude." But
you ain't moving to Florida, dude.
I think I'm going to though. I'm swear. I think I'm going.
I don't think so.
I don't think you could make that trip. No, Florida.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? She takes my kids and I stay up here. Yeah, sign me up right away. No, but seriously, like,
So basically, what you're saying is, what the old lady wants, the old lady gets.
don't do that. Come on, don't do that, right? Oh, why are you gonna do that, man?
He's gonna call you Big Cloud out. The boss is making me move.
Oh, I hate that word.
Yeah, I gotta do what she tells me to do.
Gotta go. Let me call the boss. You should let me go out.
Or he'll rephrase it. Yeah, I got a promotion. I got to relocate.
It's okay, dude. That's how a lot of dudes roll, man. A lot of dudes. The guys I talk to in my workplace, man. Good grief, you should hear them. Oh, my wife sat me down. I hope this dude sees this too. Wife sat me down and she was bitching at me, and I had to sit there and listen to her. I said, "Whoa, what did you just say?" Well, I mean, I guess I didn't have to listen to it, but I'm just trying to avoid further arguments. I'm like, dude, what planet do I live on?
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you something. Wait, we'll see, because now you're making me feel. Look, so what? If your girl wants to talk to you,
oh, there's a way to ask.
Okay, but like, so what's the way to ask? Like, hey, honey, you have a minute?
Boom, that's it. Yeah,
okay.
And
right.
watch your tone. Watch your tone at all times. I do not respond well to raised voices. The second a voice raises,
you cut it out. Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, I'm gone. I shut down.
I'm the same way. Yeah.
Has it happened?
I don't want to hear anything you have to say if you're talking shit to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No matter who you are. I just don't respond well to it.
And it's like they save the worst things about you. It's like they know every flaw about you, and they'll save them for big ass arguments. That's what I went through in the past with girls. Like they would wouldn't say anything. You'd get in that one argument, and then boom, they would just try to throw haymakers to try to make you. It's like, man, get out of here. But I couldn't live that way, dude.
Like how Blaze is like the professional gaming setup, and then we just got this.
You like that?
Oh, it looks like I'm in a trash can. Yeah, I know. Yeah. See my name? That's why I did that on purpose.
I moved everything around, actually.
That's why his girl's depressed, though. She walks into that room and is like, oh, my God, I'm married to a 10-year-old.
Hey, listen, it's for the kids, right? It's not for me. It's for the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, Rev, look at, man. You look how funny. Plain. You got, see, at least you got some posters up, man. But God.
No, they ain't even up, dude. They're just sitting against the wall on top of a shelf.
I see a Terminator one right there, just laying on the wall.
Little man, can I just tell you how impressed I am with you, dude?
He can't hear you.
He can't hear me. Oh man.
Professional wargaming setup is.
Bro.
Here, tell me if this gives any like feedback. Go ahead, say something.
Yo.
Can you hear anything?
Yeah, I can hear.
No.
All right. Look, man. I looked at a video 3 years ago. You're sitting on the couch talking to your dad, whatever. And then your dad had posted something of you just doing curls or something or whatever. Your transformation, you're not even the same kid anymore. You look like a kid. Now you look like a young adult. Like it's like I'm impressed, dude. Like I'm looking at you and you're making me feel like, dude, I gotta get off my ass and start lifting weights. Like that's how impressive your turnaround's been, bro. You look great. I'm just saying, keep it up, dude. That's all I want to say to you. I'm dead serious, no joke in here. Like I'm impressed, dude. No joke. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. I
dude,
feel like
you're ready to take. You're about to take the kingdom. That's what your father's afraid of.
Yeah, listen. Don't be intimidated by your dad. Step up to him one of these days.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you was going to happen to you when you step to me?
You haven't had this talk. You had this talk with him?
I ain't shy. I don't put my hands on my kids, but what's going to happen when you step to your father?
Probably fold me.
Huh?
He'll probably fold me.
Oh. Well, you're going to find out. Yeah.
Fold. That's a strong word.
Yeah, I only started lifting because of him.
Dude, he's going to be a problem, though. He's going to be tough. He's going to be a tough kid, man. He's strong.
You're ahead of the pack.
Strong.
By the time
you gotta get him
into
sports,
high school, by the time he gets into high school, he's going to be ahead of the pack.
He's benching. Well, you got to think he's lean. He's super duper lean. He's 140.
He's got no body fat on him. Dude.
Got no body fat. He's cut up. He benches 135
10
10 times. He can squat 135 10 times with strict form. I'm talking ass to grass. This dude can almost curl a 50-pound dumbbell with strict form. Almost, not quite, with strict
but he's
form.
getting there.
Dude, 50-pound dumbbell?
That's crazy.
Heavy.
That's crazy.
That's heavy. And he's you're 14. He's 14. So imagine this kid at 18 with all this time under his belt working out. Dude, I better stay working out. I got to stay working out now because of this shit.
One eye open,
You know what I mean? I got a bad back. I got bad elbows. So it's like I'm getting older. And I already know because I had a nasty attitude when I was 18. I know he's going to be that same way. And God forbid anything happens to me, he's going to terrorize his mother.
Is she going to be able to say
you know nothing? What I mean? Which would be super, super horrible of you. You know what I mean?
Oh, and she deserved every minute of it.
Respect your parents.
Hey,
respect your mom.
When you got an argument with your dad, right? Like when did the big one happen? How old were you? I'm just curious. Like when?
I was 18.
It was 18. I think he told us.
It wasn't even a big one. That was just the first time I stepped to him, and I just saw the doubt in his eyes. Like, oh shit.
He felt like shit. Yeah.
Am I gonna get my ass whooped here? And I'm thinking he's gonna think that same thing's coming. Nah.
What about
14, 15, 16, 17, 18? Yeah, I'll be 44 when you're 18. 44. And I'm about to get on TRT. You know what I mean? That's what's going to have to happen. I'm just going to have to get on some TRT, man. You know, because once you hit 40, your testosterone starts to go down. And I can feel it, man. I'm getting emotional like a female. The hair on my legs is falling out. Dude, I'm telling you, my testosterone's low. I feel it. I got no energy. You know what I mean? I get on camera and I'll start recording something and I don't like it. So I turn it off and I delete it and I just go about my day doing something else.
When's acceptable to take that? Like, because I feel
40.
Damn, bro. I feel like taking that now, dude. I have no energy. I feel like I'm serious, dude. I don't.
No, you don't know. You don't need it. You're still too young for that. 40 is when the doctors recommend you take it. Like my doctor told me, he already recommended that I do TRT, but I'm still trying to hang on to what's left of my hair. So once that goes, I'm getting back on. Plus, I got high blood pressure, and he tells me that lifting weights is the worst thing for high blood pressure.
Lifting weights should be like the worst thing for you, period.
Yeah, that's like, what he told me. But
really,
whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, like
Oh, it's terrible for you.
He hurt his back, so it's like he'll be
like with squats or what was he? How did he hurt it? Like,
were you doing a deadlift?
I was doing deadlifts.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Up his back. And
wait, this is recent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, he's still.
Damn. What was your max at when you was deadlifting?
Squatting.
What's that?
Legs.
What was your max when you hurt yourself? Like, how much were you doing?
I was warming up with 135 pounds. Yes.
Wow.
I was doing my warm up, and it felt like somebody took a damn wrench to my spinal cord.
Bro, if you went to the hospital, you were in pain.
Well, I didn't go to the hospital immediately. I was on the ground
trying to walk it off
over 12 hours, and I couldn't move. And like when I get hurt, I rage. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can rage through this pain. I wasn't raging through this pain. This was the worst pain I ever felt in my life, dude.
Did you feel anything pop or anything, or you just felt a sharp pain? And it
felt like my back broke. Like dead serious. Yeah. So anyways, I went to a back specialist and he told me I got degenerative disc disease. So the last
disc.
I don't know. Disc. Yeah. It's wearing. I got 2 discs that are
wear and tear, like wear and tear, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, wow.
Yeah. So I asked him how I fix it. He says you can't. So I was like, so what am I supposed to do? He says, don't put any weight on your shoulders. Don't do deadlifts. I said, so I can't do squats? He says, don't do squats. What was I doing today, buddy?
Squats.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like, whatever. I'm a dumbass.
What about cardio? Is cardio bad for your?
No, cardio is excellent for you. That works out your heart.
Yeah.
Weightlifting puts unnecessary strain on your heart, especially when you're lifting heavy. And that's the kind of lifting that's going to give you the best gains is lifting heavy. You know, that's what we got to start doing with him.
Bro, I mean, he's just, bro, you don't, I mean, eventually, yeah, but right now, dude, he looks like a gladiator, bro. He's like,
I maxed out at like 5.
And this ain't doing him justice, man. Like you can't really see this webcam's trash and he's got these sleeves all freaking stretched the hell out. But this dude here, man, he's looking super impressive.
Dude, big time. I can see his vein from here, dude. I can literally see it cut here. Like,
yeah,
that's impressive, dude.
He's going to be good. He's going to be real good because I don't want him to go through what I went through in school. You know,
nobody's gonna mess with him.
Yeah, confidence, man. Confidence is the key.
Everything. I lacked it too, bro.
Bones,
yeah,
it's hard. I graduated high school 170, 6'6".
Wow.
170
at 6'6". That's the kicker. You're so tall and lengthy. That's the problem.
I look ridiculous, but you ain't gonna have that problem. I assure you.
He's ahead of the pack, bro.
Damn,
by the time you hit high school, girls gonna be all over him, bro.
But I'm only 14 and I'm already average adult height. So,
what are you?
5'9".
Yeah, he's 5'9" at 14. I was 6'6" at 14, so I don't know. Hopefully,
how tall you think he gets?
Wait, you were 6'6" at 14?
14. Yeah.
You sure?
He ain't gonna be no 6'6".
You don't think he's not gonna hit your height at all?
No.
Like get close to me, like 6.
Maybe if he's lucky, he'll get 6 foot. I think he's gonna tap out around 5'10", 5'11".
How tall is your dad, Rev?
6'2".
So how the? And your mom was short or tall?
My mom's 5'10".
Oh wow,
that's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm the tallest one in my family, but all my sisters are tall. I have that sister that was in that video about gamers.
Yeah,
like are women not attracted to gamers? Something like that. She's 6 foot.
Wow,
that's tall for a female.
That's really tall.
Yeah, you're not getting no feedback off these speakers.
No, you're good. You're actually good.
Okay,
you get to pull them things out of your ear. Good. Yeah, little man, keep it up. I just wanted to tell you that, dude. I posted a picture on Twitter. I don't know if your dad told you, but shit, man, I was impressed with you, man. I was like, wow, dude, you look like a kid. You look like my 8-year-old right now. He's super scrawny, lengthy. That's what you look like. But it's like 3 years if you stick with something. You see that? Nobody likes getting off their button, but I'm glad you did it, man. Now you're already used to it. Your body's used to it. You're good, man. Like seriously, that's awesome.
Trust me, I'm flattered.
They get you in sports though, amplified. That's for sure.
Does he want to do?
He's getting back into wrestling next school year.
That's it for sports, right?
That'll definitely take you somewhere for sure.
No football, nothing like that, huh, Rev?
No.
He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it for some reason. And
I've never been.
Football is understandable because I know I get it for sure.
Yeah, but in high school, he might be tempted because it's high school.
I mean, pep rally. He might see a pep rally. The basketball teams and all that shit, get all that crazy attention. But honestly, I mean, again, it might not be for him. If he likes wrestling, definitely go for it. You get a lot out of wrestling. So,
yeah, Big Cloud wrestled through high school.
I got my shit right over there. If you want to see it.
Damn, I think I missed these. Big Cloud, you want to hit these?
What's up?
Supers.
See that?
That's why I haven't finished Metroid is Dread. I got stuck and refused to look up a guide.
Nobody wants to look up guides, man. Thank you for the 5.
And DWOMT with the 5. He says, I hear you, Rev. I work all day and Elden Ring started to feel like a second job that I didn't need.
That's a fact. That sounds like Rev to me.
Dude.
Rev wants to play games and enjoy them. He doesn't want to, he doesn't want the game to be another
HRK. I wonder where that's from.
Shout out to him though. Matt Kovic. He said, I would love to react to this video. Why men should never be vulnerable in front of women is title. You can do it after gaming topics. $8
super chat. Oh, okay. Thank you for the translation. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Why you should never be vulnerable in front of women, bro. Don't be vulnerable in front of anybody. Period. That's how I look at it.
I would love to see you react to the videos. So maybe there's more to it than that. I don't
know. He dropped another one. Oh, DW OMT with another 5. Rev, you once said you like to act. Do a video where you were pretending to be rich from ReviewTech.
He's done that before. I think you've done that before.
Yeah, I think I have done that before. He said something else in his video. You just reminded me, and then it left. The second,
bro, he's got 1 million subscribers, bro.
I seen that.
Oh, he hit 1 million finally.
Yeah, he's got 1 million, bro. That blew my mind. I had no idea he was growing like that.
Dude, he's been on YouTube for so long, though. That's the thing.
And he started streaming, though. He got his ass on camera. I mean, give the guy credit, man. Like, people.
He adapt.
He don't care, bro. It might look, some of the things he does, I think is a little goofy, and I would never do, but he's not ashamed, man. He's on camera, man. And that's it. That's who he is.
He's definitely got no shame. That's for damn sure.
Bro, sticking the cucumber in his ass and shit. It's like, damn.
Knew that was gonna come up. 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse with the 5. Speaking of which, Rev, what are your thoughts about the Cash Me Outside girl? She got famous by disrespecting her mother, and now she's a millionaire.
Wow.
Dude, she's a chick. She's a cute chick.
Have you seen it?
I seen her on Twitter.
Also a rapper too.
Yeah.
Bro, she got sent to a program and everything to be like her mom's like, that's
I
not
don't know who I would never subscribe to an OnlyFans. But then again, I also said I would never pay a cam girl, and I ended up doing that a couple times. So
damn. How much you drop? How much you drop on the video games?
Next topic. Hey, buddy, can I get a little privacy, man, so we can, so we can talk about. Actually, you know what, Liz? Just wanted to give a shout out to Liquid Rev Delta 169, $2 right there, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. I wanted to come back in here and read the comments. I can't see.
We got to get you glasses, man.
I need glasses
to see any of the comments here.
Yeah.
Well, this plays back the live stream, so you'll be able to see that. You know what I mean? Like the comments.
Yeah.
Scroll on when you watch the video back.
Black Metal Gamer with 2. Just thoughts on leftists freaking out over Elon Musk buying Twitter, basically.
What are you freaking out about? Because
because you're not
going to get blocked for saying the word man. Like, get the fuck out of here with that.
Well, not just that. I think people were talking about because I saw a lot of, as soon as he bought Twitter, dudes was like going, "Hey, Trump, bring Trump back to Twitter" and shit like that. So everybody was having all this shit happen and whatnot.
Dude, Black Bond got his account completely banned for good because he responded. He didn't know. Like, you look at, I don't know the whole story, but you see logos, you see like an anime person, and you're like, dude, what are you talking about, man? You know what I mean? Whether he knew who it was or wasn't, that person got offended and reported it. And because he didn't go with these fucking pronouns and bullshit, he lost his Twitter account, which, is just fucking stupid.
No loss. Not like he was getting paid or anything like that.
I know, but it's like,
Yeah, dude, it's retarded. It's all retarded.
Lost another way to be connected with everybody. That's all.
Delta, yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Liquid Rev, which he already said. Speaking of that, Rev, you've been a naughty boy, haven't you?
What are you talking about? You talking about the cam thing?
Yeah. So I want to.
That was a while ago, dude.
Shit.
I only did it a couple times. I said I'd never do it. OnlyFans, never. The cam thing, that happened 3 times.
Bro, not to put your business out there, bro.
Hey, guys, I'm going to cut this because I got to go with Danny's joint because he's hitting me up right now. But
where do you got to go?
Danny.
They're interviewing. So basically, Danny got, I don't know if you remember him. His name's Buff Bagwell from WWE. They got him in live stream there.
Yeah, go with Danny. He'll definitely be on next week, bro. Don't worry.
So,
I'll hit you up.
Yeah, I know. But Rev, good to see you. Glad everything is well. Sucks that you can barely deal with no more. I maxed out of 5 something.
Hey, Cloud. Go to your other show. You made your decision.
Shut your mouth.
You're disloyal.
Shut that fucking beak.
Go run to Buff Bagwell.
Fucking trash bag. Rev, I don't want to put your business out there, right? But when you send me a text and you're like, "Hey, going somewhere with devil emoji," what does that mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Okay. All
I
right.
don't know what you're talking about. Matter of fact, where'd my headphones go?
They're right on you, aren't they?
Oh shit. Good man.
Dude, you're lucky, man. Lucky guy.
Why?
Because you can do that. I can't.
What do you mean?
I can't do that.
Can't put on headphones?
No. You know what I'm talking about, bro.
Hey boy, close that door. Okay. Now, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So I think I told you this story. So I was looking at some cam girls, right? And they got these little pink things. If Vic's watching, he's like, "Oh my gosh, dude! See, there's no privacy. No,
He's got you.
They got these little pink things that they keep inside there, and it drives me up the wall because I hate it. I'm like, just let me see." And I came across this one that just looked absolutely beautiful, dude. She looked amazing. So I was like, oh, I gotta see it. But the stupid thing was in the way. So I said, hey, can you take that out, please? For F's sake. You know, I didn't say it for F's sake. So, you know, I dropped a little. Then I had her assume the position. And then she starts like spreading her cheeks and shit. I'm like, oh, don't move. Stop moving. I don't need you to do anything. Just sit there.
Still.
So that's why I had to.
Okay. My question to you is, because you know we're on these sites and those little pop-ups come up like live now, right? How the hell did you find that site? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't remember.
Without feeling uncomfortable to put your card information.
I watched a video from Larry Wheels, and he talked about his addiction with cam girls, and I remember knocking him because I like Larry Wheels, and I was like, "Who the F pays a cam?" Larry Wheels was doing this. What kind of degenerate? So I searched cam girls, and this site by the name of Chatterbait came up, and that's what I clicked. And then I'm like, this doesn't even. Oh my God, who is that? And then boom, you see it, and then they're not doing what you need them to do. So it's like, oh, I need this sucker to do this. Hey, do this, you know, and they don't answer you. So it's like,
okay,
do this.
I love it.
And
I'm
then
about
boom.
it.
So it's like, so I fell victim to that a few times, but never since. That was months and months and months ago. I told Vic. Vic's like, no, dude, what are you doing? You ain't one of those. So I was like, dude, I got weak. What do you want? I don't go to strip clubs. You know what I mean?
And that's the problem right there.
Nah, strip clubs ain't no good, dude.
Dude, I love being able to control people with my wallet. Do what I tell you to do.
And that's kind of what it was. So when you finally get them to where they need to be, it's like, you know what? That was almost worth the price of admission. And I got NVIDIA GeForce going in the background. So I just hit record.
Nice.
You just record your screen. So
That's
I have it for
forever.
Reference. Yeah.
Let me get that.
There's dudes saying, hey, write my name on you. Can you write this? I'm like, oh my,
that does nothing.
Pathetic bitch boy. You know what I mean? You click on one, chick's got like 20 names on her. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with these idiots? I just need to see, you know, and they don't let you see. There's shit inside of them. It's all in the way.
They do
Get it out of there and let me look.
But it's all on purpose, you know.
I don't understand.
And you know what? That's a great career. You know, if my girl wanted to do that,
dude, what easy money, right?
You don't got to leave your house. You're safe.
You let your girl do that? Nah, hell no.
Absolutely.
No.
Right now she can do it. Don't show her face. That's it.
Nah, she ain't allowed to do that shit.
Dude, her face isn't being shown.
Don't matter. That's slut behavior, dude. You know what I mean? You don't want to look at your old lady like that.
Well, I guess she's not old right now. But
that's how I view it anyways. I'm not a hater, but let's be real to the game. That's slut behavior.
It is. It's an excuse to act like that too.
Mm-hmm.
But what about if they're like, hey, all the resources?
Imagine that's what you got to look at. That's what you got to look at. It's embarrassing enough that my kids are going to grow up and they're going to have access to my YouTube channel. You know, they're kids. They think it's cool. But when they're adults, they might not think like that. Imagine if they grew up and then saw me jerking my dick on cam, getting donations from dudes. You know what I mean? But like, oh my God, Dad sold out like this. Yeah, no.
I guess you're right. You know, there's always a chance of someone seeing it. That's the fucking problem, bro.
Right.
Shout out to the girls that are not afraid to fucking put, you know, they got to have no family or no morals. I don't know what's like, how do
they just don't give a shit. It's easy money. Just like you said, just like a stripper. It's easy money, dude. I'm not judging them. I'm just saying I wouldn't want my woman to do that. You know what I mean? My woman's not going to be in the bedroom collecting donations and having dudes telling her what to do with her body while they pay her money. That's not how my girl's going to conduct herself.
Now, Tony, that's a goddamn shame that you wouldn't let your girl do that. That's a shame.
Isn't she underage?
Not anymore.
I got flamed for telling him he had a pretty girl.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with saying someone's pretty, man. Give me a break, man.
I don't even see Tony in the comments.
No, he's up there. He's like, absolutely not mine.
His girl's beautiful.
Oh, absolutely
beautiful.
And that's normal, bro. Like, what the fuck? My girlfriend, I'm at the gas station today, and my girlfriend shows up. I didn't not planned at all. She was just there next to the house. And she's like, comes up to my car, and I'm pumping gas, and this guy in this big Chevy truck with these big wheels. She's like, the fuck is he looking at? I'm like, a girl in fucking spandex, baby. What do you think he's looking at?
He was checking her?
Yeah, he was there. He's driving like this.
Damn well, she knew what he was checking out.
And I said, don't play stupid. And I'm like, and you like that shit too. I'm like, it's cool.
Yeah, oh yeah, she liked it. Bet your ass she liked it. Dude, these females live off of attention. They need it. You know what I mean?
You ever get the girl that drops something, like just how they, you ever go be at a store and all right, she makes eye contact with you and like they're just how they move, how they bend over to pick something up, just everything they do is a show, like it's to show you in a weird way, in a slutty way. It's when you think about it, like damn, like you're really doing all that to show me, like
hey, I ain't mad neither.
Bro, Walmart got some of the finest.
You know? If Walmart has some of the worst trash.
Oh, worst too. Worst too.
You
both.
Talking about, dude?
Both.
You stroll into Super Walmart at 2 a.m.
It has both.
You swear you done strolled into the trailer park. Oh
yeah,
my God.
Walmart has actually a mixture of fucking everything, actually.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, some of the worst piles of trash I've ever seen. I don't even understand how they leave the house like that. Listen, if you're fat, cool, embrace it. I'm not judging you. But I'm damn sure judging you when you come to Super Walmart weighing 300 pounds in like a mini skirt
or pajamas
flip-flops with no ankles in a tank top where your belly's hanging out. Like, dude, ain't nobody trying to see that shit. I feel like I got a decent physique. You know what I mean? I wear clothes. I don't wear a tank top. I wear jeans. I cover up. You can cover your sloppy ass up.
Bro, they come in their pajamas.
Disgusting. I'm comfortable. I don't give a shit if you're comfortable. People shouldn't have to look at that.
You're comfortable while we're uncomfortable. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Disgusting, dude. And some of their feet, dude, I'll vomit onto their feet. Like, I'm dead ass real. I'm in the checkout line. There was this chick, and I caught, she's like on me, dude. And I caught like a glimpse. Dude, her toenails were yellow and thick. She looked kind of young, too. I don't understand. Like, I even glanced back, like, what in the fuck is that? Like, I started getting nauseated. Like, if those things weren't anywhere near me, I'd commit suicide.
But you would have never thought that she has them type of feet.
Like, how are you going to wear sandals with your feet looking like that? I don't understand, dude. People got no shame. Cover that shit up.
Don't wear
sandals. If my feet looked like that, I would show no one ever. Yeah, I wouldn't even show a doctor. I just let my feet fall off. Fuck it.
Dude,
I'm not going to plague anybody with this view.
Yeah, but Rev, you live in a hot state. It's hot as balls.
I don't give a rat's ass, dude. I've lived in this state my whole life. I ain't never taken my socks off in public. Why? Because I have respect for other people. That's why. Not that my feet are disgusting, but they're men feet. Ain't nobody trying to look at that bullshit.
You know what I want to ask you, son, about conscience? Do you have a conscience? Do if you do something.
A conscience? Everybody's got a conscience.
Okay, but does it bother you? If you were to do something, can you just put it in the back of your head and keep on moving?
It depends on what it is. What's the context? Give me a scenario and I'll tell you.
You're at the, you're at a McDonald's drive-thru. You know what I mean? And I don't know. You gave me, and you see somebody and she's like, "Hey, would you like to get a drink?" Yeah, sure. Boom, you go do that. Boom, boom, boom.
So she works at McDonald's?
Dude, you just seen her there. You seen her at the club. You seen her at a bar. Fuck McDonald's. You see her at a bar.
I need a realistic scenario. I don't go to clubs no more.
All right, you're at the grocery store, Rev, right? Because you got to pick up milk.
That's believable. I get mad checks at the grocery store.
Right.
Chicks constantly checking there. Yeah.
And you'll be this you're in front of this girl. She's walking. She has a nice ass and all that. She turns around and like, "Hey," and you're like, "Hey." And one thing learned, conversation breaks out. Boom. You take her number. You end up meeting her a week later. You smash.
Would I feel guilty?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't believe you.
What do you mean? I just told you I got a conscience.
You feel guilty for who?
I would feel guilty that I cheated. Hold on, let me get my script. I would feel guilty that I cheated. Yeah.
Come on, man.
What? You wouldn't? You wouldn't?
I would.
Oh, okay. Why are you so surprised that I would?
I don't believe
you. Think I got no soul over here?
No. I just think that you feel like
look, cheating, right or wrong, however you feel about your spouse or whatever, it's a dick move. You know what I mean?
Literally,
it's a shitbag move. There's no other way around it. There's no justifying it. I don't judge people that do it. I understand. It's hard. It's hard, dude. It's hard to be faithful. It's hard, dude. Especially in today's day and age. My God. Can you guys hear that watch? Is that shit driving you crazy?
I can hear it, yeah.
But I think the biggest thing is like today, you never know what anybody has. And these females are so goddamn reckless, man. They're so reckless. They're fucking everybody. And I can't use no condom, dude. I just can't.
Hell no.
So if you could potentially get an STD and then you bring it home and you inject it into your wife, dude, that's so dirtbag right there. Like that's terrible.
She's completely oblivious to you doing that.
And if she's being faithful, dude, you just shit it in her mouth with that virus. Because they say everybody that person slept with, you basically just slept with. So however many numbers you got under your belt, you just added like 400. You know what I mean? And I talked to these females, dude. Remember the one I told you? She asked me. I said, "Well, how many of you?" She's like, "I don't know. I lost count after 100." Remember I told you about that?
100, yeah.
So you lost count after what? 100. I'm like, she's like, "What? Don't even act like that's crazy. I feel like that's pretty normal." 100 is normal. My God, that's insane, dude.
That's a lot, dude.
And these chicks, they be on these dating sites and they're juggling 5 different dudes. You hit it. They hit it off one night. Well, I work with this single guy, man, and he's like, "Dude, I'm telling you, man, this single life is trash. These females out here, dude, are fucking trash." So I'm like, "Dude, what the hell's going on?" He's like, "Dude, me and this girl I feel like we hit it off perfect. We have sex. We've been hitting for like a month. I ask her if we can get serious. She says no, she's good the way it is. And then I find out she's talking to another guy, and I had no idea. And I was like, and the sad part is he's probably not the only other one she's talking to. She's probably talking to several. So I said, well, can you just like use it for fun? You know what I mean? Do what she's doing. Just keep hitting it and have fun and look for something else. So that's what he did. And now guess what she started doing? Asking him for money. I said, wow, she was conditioning you. She was prepping you for money. Yeah, so he broke up with her as soon as she asked for it. She asked for $100 to get her hair and nails done. He said, that's a wrap. We're done.
Sugar daddy.
Yep.
Over.
Yep. So how many other guys she got dishing out the cash?
A lot.
It's tough. It's tough out there, man. It's tough out there for you young guys.
You know what I realized too about guys? There are some guys that work at like McDonald's or a shitty job. These females don't understand how lonely men could get. Like a guy that works at AutoZone or whatever. I'm not saying AutoZone, just a shitty job. McDonald's, right? Let's use McDonald's. That guy is never gonna get hit up for nothing. That's real loneliness, bro.
Well, it depends though. If he's got looks, he still will. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you got to have something. You got to have something going for you. If you don't have a good job, if you got a shitty job, then you need looks. If you don't have looks, then you need a physique. You need something going for you. You need some sort of status, because that's what women read, status. You know, that's what they go off of. I'm sure you guys have heard this. This is pretty common sense. We've all been in high school. You know, the popular chicks like the popular dudes. You know what I mean? So you got to have something going for you, or you can just have a badass person. I've seen jokes with some badass talk game, like way better than me. And dude, they just talk the panties right off of a female. I've seen that. It's rare, but it happens. But you either have that or you don't. You can watch all the coaching videos you want to. Nah, that is a talent. I don't care what that is a talent. You can get better at what you're doing, but you either are born with that gift or you're not.
But what I'm saying is, if a girl's depressed or she's not, she can fuck around and flirt and hit a guy up and just entertain whatever. You know what I mean? We can sit here and say, oh, I'm depressed, I'm gonna hit these 4 girls up. Ain't gonna answer you. You know, if they don't, you know what I mean? Realistically, they're just not. They don't know you over the net, but a random girl can hit up a random guy and get an answer. A random guy over the net, you don't know these people. You're most likely going to get ignored.
It's much easier for a female, yes. That's it's always been that way. It's always going to be that way. How many male strip clubs are in your area compared to how many female strip clubs are in your area? Let's do the math here. We're men. We run on sex. Women don't. They use sex against us. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying there aren't women out there that need it naturally. Okay, there are, but it's not the rule. We need it. They don't. Most women don't. They just know it's a tool they have that they can use against us to get us to do what they want us to do.
I got an interesting question for you, right? So you go weeks without having sex, let's say, right?
Mm-hmm. Happens all the time.
Happens all the time, right? Especially when you're with somebody for a long period.
Right.
Does that determine your durability or your last length? Like, damn, man, fuck, I'm balls deep in this pussy. It's been 2 weeks. Yeah, sorry, man.
As long as yes, if you haven't been looking at porn though, if you've been looking at porn,
right, then you're in
trouble. Yeah, if you go 2 weeks with nothing, like you haven't even released. Dude, way faster. Wait, dude, that's like common sense right there.
I know, but I know, but it's just like, it's like, damn, like, God.
Yeah, that's gonna be like 2 weeks. That's gonna be like 4 thrusts. You're gonna have to stop and start thinking about a trash can or something. You know what I mean? So that shit goes back down. Yeah, 2 weeks. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a long time.
But that's what I'm saying, Rev. So you don't have all right. So once you finally do that with your old lady, right? Aren't you saying to yourself, like, damn, this shit is some good, but it's good, right? After 2 weeks, it's good. Doesn't it freshen things up though? Don't you think that it helps?
You blast, and then everything comes. Then the real world comes crashing down.
And Max Payne music starts playing.
Yeah. Oh damn! I'm myself again.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because it contaminates our brain, man. You ever see just how bad it contaminates your brain? You know what I mean? You go 2 weeks. Dude, 2 weeks. You understand? That's a long time.
You're seeing blue.
You can be seeing some straight mediocres going, God damn.
Yeah, I would fuck the shit out of that.
Yes.
Bro, what the fuck is it, huh? That drive, bro.
God effed it up, dude. He did it wrong. He did it completely wrong.
Bro, when you're in that moment, dude, Rev, I don't give a fuck what's happening.
It don't matter. If you fixing to go, someone come in and point a gun at me. I'm gonna finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. 1 second,
you can't
dude, please.
stop. Yeah,
You know,
can't stop.
I was just thinking
going
that.
dark. Porn addiction is a time vampire, dude. Porn addiction's the worst thing ever. The worst thing ever. What are you about to say, Blaze?
No, I was just thinking that. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Fuck. You know, it just. Fuck, man. It was fucking good too. But the point is. Fuck, what were we just talking about?
All right, well, I got something. I was just talking to a female about this, and I was telling her, I said, listen, you're not built like us. And she's like, you say that, but you don't understand. We got it just as bad as you. I'm like, you know, you have no clue what you're saying. I said, all right, let me put it to you like this. Okay, let's say I'm just sitting down. Okay, I'm at the park, and some dime walks up butt ass naked and stands in front of me and bends over and starts like messing with her feet or picking up grass or whatever right in front of me, butt ass naked. I'm going to get beads of sweat coming down my face, trying to resist from reaching out and snatching this thing, right?
It's a fact.
I was like, if a dude does that to you, you're not going to have that same reaction. You're going to be like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Fucking weirdo. I don't know you. Right.
Exactly. But for us, and that's, you know, it's literally like
exactly. What a great point to hit her with,
bro. Right in front of us. You know what I mean? And she's
Dude.
like, well, I think it would depend on how hot the guy. I said, you done lost you'd call the cops so gosh damn fast. Get the F out of here. We wouldn't call the cops. We'd be like, what? Gift wrap it? Do I touch it? What do I do? You know what I mean? I mean, it's a random scenario, but I'm just saying, like, it's just that force, that pull, that draw. I don't feel like women have that, dude. It's overbearing sometimes. It overcomes us. That's why
they have
slip
it.
Up. Yeah,
they have it after fucking a shot of tequila or two. Then they get that. Then they just want to be a sloppy mess, bro. God, you know, women drunk, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're a wreck. Yeah, but that's when you can't do it. Like if you do it, you're a shitbag, especially the first time. Like if you've been with her after like for a couple weeks, okay, fine.
Yeah, but if I'm drunk and she's drunk,
yeah, I guess then what happens. But if you're sober and she's drunk, you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, let me just drive you home there.
Yeah.
Wrong answer.
Yeah. You know where that's going.
Look, man, fuck it, man. Look, look, man, we could die tomorrow, dude. You know what I mean? You ever grab a con? It's just such a nice feeling. It feels, you know what I'm talking about, Rev?
You only said that to use that damn word.
No,
I already know what
that
you're
breaks
doing.
you every time, bro. I love it. Yo, I know you've been mad at me sometimes, bro, and I'll just leave you a message, like, and I'll use that word, bro. And I'm just thinking, like, when you hear it on the voice, I'm like, dude, what the fuck's this guy talking about? Dumars hit me up the other day. He was in the chat, actually. He's like, oh, gaming effing nerds, because he must have thought we were going live on the podcast, but you weren't doing the cast.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, Dumars, man, miss you, dude. And I called him. I sent him a text. I'm like, hey, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you know, oh, I'm like, Dumars, you got to come on the show, man. Like, can I get you on the show one of these nights? He's like, man, I don't know what's going on with this. You know, I just play the games that come out that I like. You know, he's so casualized, bro, when it comes to this shit. Like, he's super casual, bro.
Well, he's super in his feelings too. He's been super depressed lately.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna put his business out there. You know what I mean?
Everybody,
I don't know, man. I think when you hit 40, if you're in your 20s, man, enjoy it. You know what I mean? You can hit 40, it's all downhill, baby. That's it.
I feel like that on 30, bro. I don't know if
How old are you?
I'm 33, bro.
You got plenty of time,
bro. Man. I was just thinking to myself, like, dude,
you got plenty of time.
I'm gonna hit 50 soon. I used to tell myself I would never hit 25.
You're gonna hit 50 soon. Was I ever into WWE? Yeah, way back in the day.
Hey, were you ever into WWE?
Way back when the Road Warriors were a thing.
The Road Warriors. Yeah, man. I was just saying about, you know, women have it. My girlfriend told me, dude, imagine every fucking month you stop bleeding out of nowhere, man. It's like, she's like telling me this. Like, think about that. We have a kid. All you do is just fucking nut in me, and I have to take care of the rest. And she's like breaking this all down. I said, that's how life works. She's like, so who has it harder? She wants to know. I'm like, honestly, we do. She got so bad. I'm like, dude, you could control. Like, if I was a female, do you know how much control I would have? Rev?
Okay, but would you trade?
No, I can't. Can't do it.
You wouldn't trade. You wouldn't trade for a second. I ain't trying to be no female.
and they do got it hard. If there's any girls like, we understand that part. But I'm just talking about the amount of power, the vagina, the vagina.
And some don't know. Some don't even know.
They're oblivious to it, bro.
Yeah.
If I'm a girl,
to do are dangerous.
If I'm my girlfriend, I'm not settling with fucking me.
Don't say that. Never say that.
No.
Say that shit out loud.
Rev, listen.
I trust you don't tell her that shit.
Of course I don't.
Blaze, never tell her that.
Rev, listen.
Never tell her that.
Rev, listen. I'm saying on a level of finance, even though
I don't care what kind of level it is. Never say that.
I'm doing fine. I'm just telling you that if I'm a girl, I'm not settling. That's all I'm saying. If I'm a female, I would not settle. Would you? If you're in a girl's position, you're going to settle for fucking a regular Joe? Rev? Answer me. Say the truth. Are you?
I don't know. I can't even.
I know you can't think on that wavelength.
I can't put myself in those shoes. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'd still have good morals, though. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I'd be trying to sleep around for money. You know? I just don't see that.
So why do you say that?
Huh?
Then women, for the women that don't know what they have, it's like, I don't know.
What do you mean? Was there a question there?
Yeah, no, like I'm just like the women that don't know what they have. Say like they're beautiful, and they have that, but you ever see why is it all the pretty women ends up running with a fucking just a dirt bag or in a fuck?
I'll tell you why. There's a couple reasons why. I'm going to break it down for you. Number one, women as a whole have very low self-esteem. Even the pretty ones. They're very self-conscious. They got very low self-esteem. So if you're just a mediocre guy, they can feel like they're the superior ones. A woman doesn't want to take your clothes off and feel like you're better than her. Nothing shatters their confidence more than that, like a tight-bodied dude, whereas they're self-conscious about all these areas. Now they don't feel like the pretty one. Women need to feel like they're the beautiful one.
Is that why they have one ugly friend all the time? Is that why they roll with an uglier version? You ever notice that? There'll be a diamond, just like a regular chick on the side.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, because they don't want the competition. They don't want the competition. But I don't know. That could just be circumstances. But I definitely know, like in the past, like I'll have pretty girls like look right past me just because they assume that I'm this arrogant, cocky guy. Like they don't know me. They haven't talked to me, and they'll go talk to some joke that's like, dude, mediocre at best, no physique, short, and it's like, what the F?
Have they heard you speak though? As they disregard you, did they hear you speak?
Yeah,
Rev,
yeah.
Well, that's the problem.
They hear me speak. They act like they don't even see me, and that's how I'm so in tune to it, because they won't even make eye contact. You know what I mean? Like, you won't even look at me when I'm talking. It's like, I know exactly what you're doing. You don't want to give me the satisfaction. You think I'm cocky. You think I'm arrogant. You think I'm going to eat it up. That's all it is. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to look at this mother effer. I'm not even going to look at him. He thinks he's hot shit. F him. I'm going to take this guy here. I already know what that shit is.
Yeah, but Rev, if somebody doesn't know you, I can see why they're like, dude, fuck, this guy must think he... Rev, you come off not arrogant to me. You come off...
It's okay. I do. I come off arrogant. That's fine.
But Rev, if somebody don't know you, they might be intimidated by you, bro. You're fucking 6'6". You always got that, that mean grin on your face.
I do got a shitty look on my face, but that's just the way that my eyebrows are slanted. They're just naturally slanted.
You might be right.
What am I supposed to do? Walk around with a smile on my face?
No, you're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right. But maybe, you know, they're intimidated. Like, damn, this dude's fucking towers over me. Like, you know what I mean? And he's probably, and the girl's probably understanding that you're analyzing her from the top to the bottom. Like, too fat, too short. She got a funny, you know, she got a crooked, you know, honestly, when I see a girl, like, she's getting scanned, like, zing, you know, and it comes up like $5.99. Like, I'm analyzing. That's what we do. We analyze, you know. There's been some pretty girls, honestly, that just are complete bitches, bro. And it's just
oh yeah, like, there's some that know it for sure. There's some that know they're hot.
It's like, dude, what are you gonna do? Like, yeah, you gotta let them get that. Yeah, you got it. It's like, damn, she knows it. I wouldn't even want to pursue that one. Like, I'm not pursuing that type right there, you know, because there's hot girls that don't act like that. But then there are, like, you know, she ain't. You gotta stand out to even get any type of attention. You know what I mean?
This badonk. Oh God, that country term. I hate that.
Badonkadonk.
Any advice to build confidence in front of women? I've already got a vascular build / physique, but it's a mental hurdle. Look, dude, we all have some sort of thing on us that bothers us. You know what I mean? All of us have insecurities. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody's 100% secure about everything. Some have it worse than others. The only way to get over something like that, like if you want to start talking to women, you got to start putting yourself in uncomfortable positions. Like, I'm sure you've heard this, dude, but that's honestly the best advice I can give you. Start putting yourself in uncomfortable positions. Start putting yourself in positions where you have to talk to females. You know what I mean? Where you're around them, and just get it out of your mind. Forget about rejection. I heard something cool the other day. You're not rejecting me. How did he say it? You're not rejecting me. You're either coming with me or staying behind. I think that's what it was. I like that. Listen, nobody wants to be rejected. Rejection is the worst feeling in the world.
Fucking worst, bro.
Worst feeling in the world, because she's basically telling you you're not good enough for her, and no man wants to hear that. That's shattering to us. That's shattering. Dude, some dudes deal with it okay. I feel like most of the time it's ugly guys. Ugly guys don't give a shit. They know they're ugly. They've accepted they're ugly. So they've had to develop other things. They've had to develop their swagger. They've had to develop their talk game. And you reject me? Okay, bitch, next. I've seen it many times, and they end up pulling some decent looking chicks. You know what I mean? It's usually dudes that look halfway decent that are the most insecure, you know? And then you get that rejection, and it hurts you, dude. It hurts you. You just gotta accept you're gonna get rejected. Not every bitch is gonna like the way you look, and some may like the way you look and just say no anyways. There's no rhyme or reason. Stop trying to figure them out. You ain't never gonna figure these.
Bro, that's a
out.
fact. What you just said right there. You know?
Yeah.
Just to play a game, a mind game. It's this.
That, yeah, like some say no, and then the friend's like, "Did you think he was attractive? Oh yeah, he's cute. I just don't want to go out." It's like, what? That don't even make no freaking sense. So don't be afraid of rejection. Put yourself in situations where you have to talk to females. That's the best thing to do.
Hey, at least he came out and said that shit. Some guys won't even say, "Hey, I get nervous around." You know what I mean? Yeah, he came out and fucking said it. But hey.
It's I don't know, man.
But you see, Tony says, my girlfriend don't have a single attractive friend.
I can already tell you Tony's got game. Look, Tony, I'm not talking shit, but I am kind of talking shit. Tony looks like a little nerd. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like he's got a little swag on him, but his hair. Oh my God, I don't even understand his hair. But seeing his girl, I can already tell you, Tony's got confidence.
He's a slick talker, man.
And he's got game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you hear him talk on camera, you can absolutely tell 110% he's super, super confident.
Absolutely, bro.
You know what I mean?
I give him credit.
Yeah,
I've seen his girl.
Goes along, and he ain't ugly. I'm not saying he's ugly. You know what I mean? Just the way he has his, he almost looks. He's gonna be mad at me for that. He almost looks feminine.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like he's more pretty.
Yeah, he's pretty. Yo, Tony.
Yeah,
Cute, man.
yeah. And some chicks like that shit.
Yo, Tony, put on some lipstick, man. You never know after a 6-pack, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's definitely got swag though, man. And see, there you go. That's it. You just
That's a great example.
You got to be comfortable with yourself. Understand you can't change yourself. I mean, you can change your body. You can absolutely change your body. I don't care what anybody says. That will give you confidence. Having a physique will give you more confidence. Not every girl's going to like it. Some girls, even the good-looking ones, may see you with the physique, and that'll be a turnoff to them because they feel like you put all your attention into yourself. You're cocky. You got an ego, or they don't want to compete with you. So,
that new diet I've been following is working. I'm gaining weight.
What do you weigh?
I'm 145.
Okay, and that's just in 1 week.
Yeah.
Okay.
What,
making progress, buddy boy. Yeah. I got him on a little weight gaining diet. Make sure you drink that shake I told you.
Dude, what is it?
Oh, never mind. You already had it. Leave it. We'll start that tomorrow night.
Is that chicken? Like, dude, you know, I went on. Look, I tried to gain weight one time. It's like my cousin's like, he did all this. Dude, he did like a week of prep, and it was just fucking chicken, bro. By the 4th day, Rev, I'm like, dude, I was eating uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable I was stuff my face, dude. It was uncomfortable, bro. I'm like, I don't want to eat this fucking chicken, bro. I was so sick of fucking chicken, like the 4th day.
I know, dude. It's hard work, man. It's hard work. The gym sucks. There ain't no other way around it. But the confidence you get from it, the being able to look in the mirror and like what you see, dude. To me, that's priceless. That's priceless. Looking in the mirror and seeing a slob is unacceptable to me. When I take my shirt off, it's bad enough I got to look in the mirror and see my bald ass head. You know, and I'm not even trying to get on the subject of hair. I feel like I'm done talking about that. I gotta find a way to get over this hurdle, and ain't nobody gonna convince me of nothing. You can tell me it don't look bad. It don't look. I have pictures. I can see me with hair. I see me with no hair. Don't even tell me. It's a big, big difference.
But you were also younger then. But anyway.
Anyways, so if I gotta take my shirt off and not like what my physique looks like too, dude, I can't handle that. I'm very vain. I've always been that way. I'm very superficial. I've always been that way. I think a lot of that had to do with my upbringing. I got a lot of ridicule from females, and no matter how many rejections I got, I kept asking. I would keep asking, and these suckers were hellacious. They were so mean. They were so mean at how they did it. You know what I mean? I got so many different rejections that I remember that are absolutely terrible. These bitches were so nasty, dude. Like, there's no reason to do all that. Oh, I'm looking at the replay there. But I feel like that. We talked about that. You remember? We've talked about this, and the guy's like, oh, Rev, you can't let teenage girls affect your confidence. You're 40 years old. It's like, dude, you can't help what kind of damn shit happened to you when you were young. The shit sticks with you. It's not like it happened a couple times. This happened throughout my entire damn middle school and high school. And no matter how many rejections I got, I kept asking, but it gave me a complex. It really did. That's why I really got into working out. That's why I got on steroids. That's why I took it to the next level and abused the shit out of my body. I was like, I ain't never going to have a bitch snub me again. You know, and I chopped it all up to you got to have a build. And then when you get there, you find there's so many females that ain't even trying to look at that shit. They ain't even trying to compete with that. It's like, you know what? I don't even want to mess with this dude here. You know, he thinks he's the shit. And it's like, you know,
not only that, they feel insecure of their body. They got a little tiny little belly fat, and they're like, oh, fuck that. I'm not even going to deal with it.
Exactly. And the last thing a woman wants is to feel insecure. You know, she wants to be the center of attention. She does not want you to be the center of attention. And she damn sure don't want to worry about her friends effing you behind her back. You know what I mean? Because you already know these bitches ain't loyal, especially to each other. My God. So just find a way to be comfortable with yourself. Find a way to just.
You ever had a friend?
Rejection's gonna happen, huh?
You ever had a friend like wifey's friend kind of give you the eye, like?
Oh yeah.
She let her.
Anyway, so is that dude? It's 11:40, man. We've been talking for a minute.
Hey, Rev, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you for coming by, bro. Because honestly,
what's the whole thing? Come on, man. Whole thing. Let's hear it.
Give us the steel for those who trespass against us. Deliver us from evil and I forget, man. Honestly, I've been watching some shows, man. I've been saying to myself, like, dude, I gotta get back. Like, I gotta, like, I've been feeling like that, bro. I've been feeling like, I swear to God, man, I've been feeling like I've been a shitty person my whole life, man. I really, really been feeling like, and I've like been thinking like of God. I swear to God, as corny as that sounds to anybody, which it ain't fucking corny to me, but I've been feeling like, dude, I've been a horrible person, dude.
Man, who are you trying to fool over here, Blaze?
I'm serious.
No. You know what's happening. See, you believe in God. I believe that you believe in God. Okay?
I do. Absolutely.
So it's not about you being a shitty person. It's you're scared. You're constantly worried you're going to die with all these chest pains. Your ass don't want to die and go to hell. Yeah. So you're like, how do I get? Let me get right with this dude right quick. You know what I mean? What up, God? You know, look here, dude. I know what time it is. It's okay, dude. You're still gonna burn, but it's okay. I'll be right there next to you.
Damn, man, these fucking chest pains, man. You gotta amend it.
That ain't how it works, though.
Fuck,
and I don't even want to get into that.
We don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Thank you for coming by. You already know. I was gonna, I said, damn, Rev, you in here? You might as well hop in here. But you know what? I'm like in my head, I'm like, dude, you got to get on camera. That was the only thing. I'm like, he's got to turn on his camera, man. He ain't. And by the way, real quick, are you using 2 monitors right now?
Yeah.
You fucking listened.
Dude, I've had 2 monitors.
I know you've had it, but you never utilize them, bro. You can't go back from that. Right or wrong? Multitasking wise, like especially doing this type of shit. To see the comments or hey, you're playing Elden Ring and you got your fucking chat right there, bro. Other monitor. Boom. Can't beat that shit, dude.
Yeah, I mean it's nice.
You're not impressed, I know.
No, it's nice having it. What do you got there? You got 2 monitors?
Yeah, I got 2 monitors. Right now. I moved my whole fucking bro.
And you got them like on the wall.
They're just on this big ass pole. Novocaine hooked me up with these things, and I can turn them, lift them up, pull them down.
Think about how much money you got invested in that room. Dude. Imagine if somebody broke it. What would you do if you come home from work, all your shit is gone, everything. The room's just white. Nothing's in there. Nothing's left. They took every little scrap. You see those little Sony symbols on the wall, like the controller, the triangle, the square, the circle? Even those are gone. Everything cleaned out. And the old lady didn't do it. It was stolen.
I got insurance.
Did you cry?
I legit might cry, yeah.
Yeah?
Bro, I got some shit in here, Rev, that's worth some money.
Right.
I would cry. I think I would cry, yeah.
Just get a camera and record it first so we can all have a laugh at your catastrophe.
Rev, I've been paranoid lately. Rev, you ever get paranoid, bro?
Paranoid about what?
Rev, I've been sleeping with a knife. I gotta.
Well, dude, what?
I swear, Rev, I watch too many shows, man. Bro, I'm addicted to murder shows, bro, and murder fucking documentaries, bro.
I feel like you're lying. Why would you sleep with a knife? What sense does that make?
I don't know.
You know what your dumb ass is gonna do? You're gonna roll over and you're gonna stab your ass. That's what you're gonna do. Or God forbid you have a dream and stab your old lady.
Dude.
You know what I mean? You're having chest pains. You feel like someone's on top of you. You just thrust the knife. You wake up. It's in your girl's throat. Yeah, stop sleeping with a knife.
Bro, it's not open. You know what I mean?
I don't give a damn. Don't sleep with a knife. That's silly.
I just don't trust anybody, Rev. I'm sorry. I can't trust anybody. I really, I was meeting somebody, I just don't trust anybody. I feel like they're always trying to get the best out of me. They're trying to get something out of me. They want to suck me, as gay as that sounds. They just want to suck me dry, bro. And I'm not letting anybody get close to me anymore. Rev, I haven't made any new friends. I don't let anybody get close to me ever again. That's it. Your window is closed.
I haven't made any new friends.
You know what I mean, though? I just don't want to. I don't want no new relationships, bro, with nobody.
Shit. Hi, honey. Did you make any friends today?
All right, that sounded gay. All right, whatever. Fuck,
I
man.
haven't made any new friends, dude.
I sleep with a
You're
9 milli next to
30.
me. See? People
Who
sleep
the
with
who the
Glocks
F
next
is
to them.
trying to make friends at 30 years old? You know what I mean?
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
But you meet family, friends, and shit. That's all I meant, bro.
I gotta agree with Kyle Reese, man. Yeah, friends are overrated.
Especially when you've been burnt.
My dad told me when he was young, when I was young, that you'll be able to count your real friends on one hand when you're older. Boy, wasn't
That
fucking
dumb
true.
cliche line is so fucking true, though.
It's true, dude. It's true.
That,
Suffer's so proud. The man, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
bro, he looks like a mean motherfucker too. Look at that. Look, you know, he looks like he's pissed off all the time too.
Yeah. You can't trust nobody, dude. Everybody's a snake. And it's like you said, it's not what can I do for this guy? It's what can I get out of him? And it's not just females, it's dudes. What can I get from you?
Rev,
You know, they come around when they need something.
Rev.
They ain't never trying to talk to you before that, but God forbid they need help with something, then they call you.
Real quick before we go, I told Rev this. I'm doing this. Rev told me, Blaze, I've been on YouTube a long time. I see what you're doing. You know, listen, Rev, I've given close to 4,500 since I've been on YouTube and giveaways. I've checked all my receipts.
I think it would be more than that. That's crazy. I would expect more.
That's just what I have saved, as you know, I can look at. But you told me this, man. You said, watch out for the snakes. And we're not gonna get into any details, but the fucking facts are the facts, bro. People in this, not even in this community, people in general just want something from you, bro. They look at you as a fucking stock. You know what I mean? If your stock is low, they don't want to fuck with you.
That's it. Like, you remember when you were buying me games? Like, you remember what a hard time I gave you about that? And
Dude.
This isn't me trying to suck my own dick. Like, you kind of brought it up. So I'm just,
yeah.
How many people would tell you, don't do it. Don't buy me the games. Don't buy me the games. I game shared with you strictly so you would stop buying me shit. You remember that? Who else? Who the F else in this community would do that? They just let you keep buying away, dude. And then they step it up a notch. Like that's how a female would do it. You start out, give me the games. Now, hey, you think maybe you can shoot me this system? Think maybe you can shoot me your Netflix password? No, my biggest goal was to get you away from that shit. You know what I mean? And just not.
You know what my other thing was?
Are like that, dude.
No. Bro, honestly, I already knew that you were a real fucking guy. Like, you could have just sat there and kept eating if you wanted to eat. But the other thing is, I bought him Ratchet and Clank. I was buying him games because I wanted him to play certain. Like, I'm like, yo, Rev, you might like this shit. But I was so stupid and naive. Like, yo, this is what I'm saying. People think they know you. You guys don't know shit. Like, it took me years to even understand them. And I still don't fully understand them. But what I'm saying is I would try to force people like, yo, just here, I'll buy you the game. Just try it. What do you got to lose? Man, he don't want to fucking play the trash. You don't want to play it. Like, I used to think like, well, if it's free, then you'll play it. No, you won't play it. I think you gave me an analogy like Blaze. If you put out a fucking couch and you put free and it has a turd stain on it, just because it's free, I'm not taking it. You know what I mean? It's some shit like that. So live and you learn.
That sounds about right.
Live and you learn. But yo, chat, thank you so much.
It's a long ass cast.
Yeah, it's a long ass cast. Thank you guys. Have a great night. We'll holler at you.
Peace. Later, everybody.